I stared at Kathy and I was like, repeat that to me again now. And she told me again. I'm like, so they thought that Paris was the country and France was the city? She's like, yes.
And they manage great sums of money.
I was like, and they're our bank. She's like, yes. It's like, maybe it's time to go bank shopping. So yes, thought I would share that stupid little conversation or thought from someone.
Wow.
All right.
Guys, my friend whose like parents have been having serious issues, like her mom just gave her a birthday card on it.
So something I kind of accidentally stumbled upon in the Roll20 is if you're in the select move cursor, you can right click to pan and move.
Oh, okay. What's on the birthday card, Davinia?
My friend who's trans, like her well, I guess her mom is getting better, and like today today was her birthday, and she gave her a card with her her real name on it.
Aww.
It's still been 3 years and my mom can't seem to get that right.
At least when we go to Amber's house, it's like, oh,
yeah, Nico!
Yeah. She calls me by my middle name now. I guess that's something.
Oh yeah, and if you haven't seen on Facebook yet,
we have seen.
Yay!
Yeah. Hey, I have a badge too.
It actually exists.
And it's actually
you
a cute
are
photo.
now mortal enemy. She works for Kmart. Yay!
I don't care.
Yay.
Maybe not for much longer.
Maybe Mona will work for
Hopefully,
the
I should.
stop of
They said that everyone would hear by the 12th.
Go work for GameStop where the fun never starts.
All right, are you ladies?
It's better than my current job.
You ladies ready to get into game? Everyone's here tonight. That's nice.
I apologize for nothing.
All right, well, let's get into this then.
Like I'm after, but that's irrelevant.
Hello again, everyone, and welcome to the Lonely City of Dalmar, Episode 5. When last we left our... Well, you're not really heroes.
Intrepid group.
When last we left the group of thieving, murdering...
a ragtag group of individuals.
Players.
Sorted individuals.
Give you like Captain EO flashbacks with that one, ragtag.
But you had left the keep in Dalmar and wandered into town, where you found that the townsfolk were going rabble, rabble, rabble. We want fair treatment. And you spoke with them. You spoke with some additional person you met in a dark alley, and you spoke with the king himself. At this moment, you are currently standing on the steps up to the keep, as you've just finished conversing with the king. The lovely individual who you met, that was seemingly running the town rabble, was Rarsk, and he just said, if you would like to, join us, we'd be happy to have you. You know where to find us. And that is where we rejoin our adventurers. Oh, and for fun, just got my new monster manual. Yay! Monster manual!
I really like it. What do you think of it so far?
I love it. I'm on board. They have me.
They've done very well this round of gaming books.
They have. I'm
I
beyond
don't feel like
impressed.
I'm just getting fucked.
Getting fucked. Yeah. I'm more than impressed with, like, Next had me with all their things and adventures, so we'll continue down this path. Anyway, Rarsk, yells back to the party. Oh, and the druid just suddenly got done munching on leaves and rejoined the party. He says, "Well, boy, hope you join us."
I'm like,
We'll think about it. Thank you, sir.
so basically, it's.
I'm still getting off my high of drinking the dwarf under the table.
Hey. Oh no, that's right. You drank me under the table in this game, and I won
I
the
decided with the
game
halfling.
But I lost this one, but I won the one in my other campaign. I'm getting them confused.
So currently, we're left with 6 adventurers standing around holding their or cupping their genitals, whichever it happens to be.
Why are we cupping our genitals?
Oh, hi,
You
everyone.
ain't doing a damn thing. That's why you're cupping your genitals.
Oh, hi, everyone. Sorry, I had to run off last time. Why are you all cupping your genitals? I say, looking at the party.
Well, it's warm down there and it feels nice on my hands. But other than that, I was thinking, do y'all want to join up with Rarsk or do you want to help the king?
I would join up with the villagers, and Rarsk is his name, right?
Rarsk is the man who was causing the stirring, yes?
Yeah, I'm all for Rarsk.
We killed one member of the royal family. Why don't we just...
Come on!
Kill them all and let the respective deities sort them out.
Well, if the king will, depart peacefully, I don't think we have to kill him. But if he does, don't we
He's not
have
going to give up his throne? Are you kidding?
Don't we also have to deal? Oh,
Time for talk is over. We need to act.
Well, what about his lovely bodyguard, the elf with the big sword?
If we can get another audience with the king, we can get a quick surprise attack on him.
What is everybody else?
I don't think it's gonna work.
Oh.
Let's see how he plan.
Alternatively, we could pursue the demon.
Or pursue the demon.
Move that mic a little closer to your mouth, Davinia. I don't think anybody can hear you that well.
Okay, is that better?
Yes, ma'am.
I turned it down because there were people talking, and now so I can turn it back up.
So, cup our genitals, join Rarsk, join the king, or fight the demon.
You left out your other option.
Or join the independents.
What was our other?
I believe Ramona wanted to join the independents.
Yes, independence is good.
Do you hear the people singing a song of angry men? 5 points to anyone who knows what that's from.
Les Mis.
Okay.
-5 points to anyone who doesn't know what that's from.
Yeah.
You would be surprised.
Not in this group.
Yeah.
Not in this group. We all know our musical theater in this group, I would hope.
Yes.
I can well, I don't know. Never mind. Okay.
Don't overthink it.
No, I was about to say, I can excuse, Samantha because she's British, but then I realized, wait, Limas is not an originally American.
It's
story.
French.
No, it's kind of French.
No, I know, but most musicals are, produced in America. Whatever. Anyways. About that demon.
I think we can join the demon.
Join the demon.
Alright, join the demon. This is a good story. I did not expect this to happen.
I say
the demon does have some pretty clear goals.
So, the townspeople are pissed off that they can't leave.
Yes.
The king doesn't give a fuck about the townspeople and says that they can leave at any time. The only reason they can't leave is because of the fucking demon.
And the giant invisible wall.
Let the Hunger Games begin.
Let's divide this city into districts and then have them fight.
To the death.
We'll take tributes. We'll take a boy and a girl. We'll give them about 8 hours to train.
Well, what
I
about
think
the
this
people
would. I
who
think
are
this would
like
be closer to
genderqueer over
battle
here?
royale.
Mona, what about the people who are genderqueer? Are they just kind of left out of the tribute system?
Yeah, there's obviously, trans
Yes.
people in this city,
Well,
Unless y'all kill
Maybe we
them
do
all,
3.
I don't know.
We killed some trans people.
3 tributes per district. Non-binary.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, no, we'll just toss all the names in a bowl and just grab 3 of them.
It's pretty equal.
The guards
But-
that are, at the castle seem very amused by your conversations that, are not progressing the story at all.
Let us join. Let us kill the demon, and then think about what political move we'll make next.
We tried
That's
to
my
kill
vote.
the team.
And
Yes, I tried killing the demon.
You
once.
let me know how that killing the demon thing goes. I want to. I'll stand back and watch.
They tried. It tickled.
Okay.
that's true.
Mm.
Wait, what did didn't the demon? Sorry, I'm being distracted.
Rope.
Rope. Rope.
To recap, the demon said, solve this city's issues, and we'll
Right.
let everyone go. Whether you do it by killing everyone that, is, against one or the other, or by peaceful means, it matters not to the demon.
I don't know.
Okay. So back to square one. Cupping your genitals.
Back to cupping your genitals, yep.
I thought,
Siding
we,
with the.
I thought we decided Hunger Games. We're doing this.
Yeah.
I don't have enough mental fortitude to deal with a Hunger Game scenario, but I would like to join up with Rarsk. That's
Enough
still
mental
my vote.
Life,
I'm
right?
with you.
Yeah, I'll vote for that.
Yeah. Fuck it.
You pulled the other one, right?
Okay.
Good.
Revolution.
Let's
episode
kill the
fit.
rest of the. Let's kill the rest of the royal family.
Alright.
Should we try asking for another audience with the king for the surprise attack? Offer like a final ultimatum of like putting the taxes to 6% or we'll unleash the dwarf on him.
We'll send you to join your daughter. Actually, no, he might take us up on that.
Isn't this just like a bunch of women who can't make up their mind?
It is. That's why Ocean's 11 would never work if it was all women.
Thanks, Tosh.0.
That wasn't Tosh.0.
Oh, was it John Mulaney? I can't remember. Some dick. Anyway.
So I'm going to write in my notebook here that I got from the old dude downstairs in the labyrinth. So there we were. I showed back up. They were all holding their genitals. And still we didn't know what to do.
Ow, what the fuck is that?
That's Virginia.
Ow.
Oh dear God.
What is going on?
Don't yell. It's reverbing back into her
I'm
microphone.
sorry. What did I do something terrible?
It was a really loud high.
It was reverberating.
Oh, what the God! Fucking damn it! I am pissed off because, apparently I can't hear those super high frequency noises anymore, and I feel like I'm getting old.
Well, that does technically happen.
Yeah, it's just ugh.
I feel you, Divinia.
I get it from my dad, and I hate that I am my father's daughter.
Well, never mind. Okay.
I get a lot of things from my dad. We've
Obviously.
discussed this.
Yes, we've discussed this. Alright, so you're still all cupping your genitals as far as I'm concerned.
We just agreed that we're gonna side with the peasants.
You agreed, yes. What are
Yeah,
you
let's go
doing
down and
now?
talk to him.
Okay, so let's talk.
We're going to talk to him.
Alright. You have to push the buttons on the controller to get where you're going. Alright. Yes, we can all do that. Alright. So, you come back down to the town square, and there you see Rarsk and a woman standing with him this time up on the little makeshift stage. And he's yelling about unfair treatment and about the offer that the king made to drop the taxes by 3%, and that offer was refused, and people are like, yeah, no more, no more. Everybody's just riled up and chanting along with Rarsk on stage. He looks over and he sees the six of you approach. Oh, are you here to join us?
Yeah.
Yes.
You are?
Si, senor.
That's great.
See Semper Tyrannus.
That's
Six
great.
Semper Tyrannus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Six
Tyrannus.
Semper Tyrannus.
That's
Isn't that your state's like motto?
Probably.
It's on the state seal of Virginia.
Yeah, I don't see that very often.
You don't?
so,
Well-
No.
no one uses tags for that state where she lives.
Apparently not.
Yes, we're here to help you.
Alright. So he goes,
Just like we helped the hell out of Baldur's Gate. They're doing better. Wait. That wasn't me. It was a drink.
Wrong campaign.
just like you helped the poor little princess. That's how you're here to help them.
I did not shoot the princess. I even said I think she's possessed and I'm not going to hurt her.
Alright, so he goes, well, that's great. You know what? It's starting to get, night-like. Sun's like going down and stuff.
Yes, it does that every day.
It does indeed. So, we've got plans, and, with you with us, these plans just got better.
What are your plans?
Well, we can't tell you out
fill us
here.
in. What's going on?
You can't
Follow
tell us what the
Gwendolyn
plan
here.
is?
Follow Gwendolyn here. She'll tell you everything.
Whoa. Okay. Never mind. Gwendolyn.
The girl that was standing next to Rarsk hops down, all giddy-like, and says, "Come with me." And she skips off down an alley.
Oh, she's
Everyone,
cute.
I skip off down the alley after her.
I as well.
Me too.
I follow
Same.
quickly.
Skipping party!
Alright, so the skip train is wandering through the city of Dalmar. You come to what looks like a humble little store, and she opens up the door to it with a key and leads you all through it. And in the back of the store, she opens up a door leading down into the cellar. There in the cellar, you see some rougher looking, townsfolk, all of them wielding weapons, whereas the ones they were riling up out in the streets, weren't really armed or anything. They just looked like peasant folks. But down here, you see some, a couple of well-armed citizens, standing around a table that has a map laid out of the city on top of it. And she takes her place at the head of the table and looks at all of you and says, "All right, it's good to have adventurers on our side. And you've already killed the prince, so we're halfway there as far as I'm concerned. The queen will be worthless, so only the king needs worried about. I'm sure the queen won't put up a fight."
Well, and the giant
what about
armored
Lumia?
elf.
What about Lumia, their head of the guard?
Alunia will pose a problem, but this comes into our plans.
A big problem.
Currently, we have, 6 strong, strapping townsfolk here who are willing to help, and now we have you. 2 parties, 2 targets, I say. So, here's the plan. Or here's the 2 plans that we have.
How many guards are there? Do we know?
Lots of plans.
You could ask.
I'm asking.
Okay. There are about 22 guards in the city.
Each sounds very weak.
Each
If
probably
you, had
isn't.
I would hope.
if you have a strong, if your guards were more well trained, you wouldn't need as many.
That's probably true. So, here's what we're thinking. Rarsk and I will continue to rile the crowds, because, well, that's a great distraction in all effort. If they go and, sit in town square and then move up to the castle when at the opportune time, most of the guards will be there at the keep. They won't be out roaming about on the streets. So, we're going to use this as our grand distraction. Now, there are 2 tasks we really, really need to take care of here. There's a wizard that lives here in town, and though he doesn't technically belong to the royal family. He is paid by them and is kind of their court wizard, as it were. And, well, we need him silenced, one way or another. In fact, from what I understand about wizards, I would like you to take his spell book at the very least. That way he's, less of a threat. The other thing we do need,
I
done,
have to work with that plan.
we do need to take out the
The
captain.
dwarf's not going to work with that plan.
The other thing that we need done is, of course, as you mentioned earlier, taking out the captain of the guard. Alunia may pose the biggest threat to all of us, so taking her out may very well be the most important thing. But I would say a fireball coming down the alleys of the city is something I would not like to see. So that is also something that really needs to be taken care of. Our friends here, they've opted for either task, so we leave the choice up to you, whether to take out the wizard or to ambush the captain of the guard. We've got word that they're going to get a shipment of weapons from the blacksmith, and that's probably going to be the best time to ambush them because they'll be away from the keep and away from the rest of the guards, hopefully.
When's that going to take place?
That's taking place tonight,
At what time?
8 p.m.
Tonight.
And what time is it now?
6 p.m.
I'm almost kind of for killing off Illumia.
I can.
We have a couple strong fighters in the party.
Can we?
You do?
You got me, and you. I think we have one more, don't we?
I mean, I have.
I'm okay.
Like. I'm
okay.
I'm really hard to kill, but I can't do damage.
I have plenty of
I'm good when I hit. If not, I'm okay.
If you look at the other party, they're nothing but, you would assume, fighter individuals. They don't look like they're magic-y in any way.
I think we should split up and have the spellcasters go after the wizard.
As I said, I'm down for taking out the captain of the guard.
Did you just opt to split the party, Kelowna?
I can agree with this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that bad?
It's
It
just
doesn't
kind
work
of an
then.
unspoken rule that when you split the party, people get
We need to
really
keep all of our
bored.
killing in one place.
Because
I say let's.
I mean, you can do it. There's nothing, y'all can totally split up. That's fine. However you want to play, but splitting the party is
We're not in a horror movie.
is a taboo in D&D.
This is a bad idea.
I say,
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I say we should take out the wizard because I don't think we're strong enough to take out the captain of the guard. The dwarf
And
may
if
be
we
strong,
get his
but
spell book, that would probably help.
that would help us.
Not
Yeah.
implied that he's already learned the spells for the day. It won't. But in the long run, yes.
No, but it would help us against Lumia.
I vote for wizard.
Yeah,
I'm
Wizard
still
is
voting
good.
captain of the guard.
It's because I don't want to fight that. I don't want to fight her. That's not going to end well.
What kind of weapons
She's very
does
well
Captain
armed.
Thor have?
Good ones.
From what you've seen, a broadsword and a short sword and a dagger.
Was she wearing like plate mail or what?
Yes.
She
Oh,
was
well, I don't
indeed.
care about her then. All right, I vote for the wizard still. Yeah.
Wizard is good.
I am Lord. Yeah.
I am Lord. Yeah.
So, From
I
what-
also am going for the wizard.
from what I've kept Miali, I haven't heard anything yet from you.
I'll go for wizard as well. I want the spell book.
For the wizard. Alright. Alright, so, Gwendolyn nods and goes, alright, that's
I say we
wonderful."
burn down the house with him inside.
Gwendolyn goes, that's wonderful, because, these gentlemen here, they went to
Simple way to take him out.
I'm trying to formulate a strategy with that candle I got. I can't think of anything yet, though.
I've got an idea. So we'll go in to fight him. I'm going to shoot him.
I've got the perfect idea.
But wait. I'm going to shoot him in the head.
You got to double tap that.
Boom, headshot.
That's right.
I've got the best idea. Let's find out where he hangs out, hide in the dark, wait for him to come by, trip him so he falls over, his ass up, and then Kelowna can take the candle, light it, and stick it up his arse.
Why don't we tell him it's his birthday and put the candle on his birthday present? Here you go, blow out the candle! Run!
You have to light it first.
We could just call it his happy unbirthday.
I think that's copyright at that point.
Happy. Oh, it's too old now. That's free domain.
Disney.
So Gwendolyn says...
Alice in Wonderland is public domain now.
Gwendolyn says... Well, that's good. Because these gentlemen here weren't too excited about taking on a wizard. Didn't seem like their cup of tea, you know? So, the wizard, currently, to the best of our knowledge, he's residing in the temple here in town. Just to the right of the keep. Actually, if you're looking at it, just look to the right. The place with the little gargoyles, statues, stuff like that. That is where you will find him.
Because that's not imposing at all.
Oh. Well, off we go.
Can I still join the townsfolk in killing Lumia?
If you want to.
That's
do what you
what
want.
I would like to do.
Okay. So Flair's splitting from the rest of you then? So everybody else is going for wizard, right?
The wizard.
Going for the wizard.
Yeah.
Yaw. Okay, enough of
Where's
that.
the yellow brick road?
All right. The party has been split, sadly. All right. We'll deal with you five first. then.
Claire. Okay.
All right. So, Kelowna, Miali, Kalen, Damiana, and Manali head out for the temple. As you approach the temple, there are no guards outside whatsoever. The doors are ornate but modest. They look rather old. Inside, or not inside, but outside of the doors, you see your basic stone construction. Nothing really stands out about it at the base level, but above on the second story, where you see the roof, it is adorned with gargoyles, and at the top of it, you do see the symbol of Gond.
What's the god of Gond? Wasn't he like warfare and stuff?
No, he makes shit.
Yeah, it's a makey god.
Is it too late for me to cast a spell on Flare?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, were you trying to make me come with you?
No, I was trying to help you.
No.
Does anyone have charm person that can make Flare come along?
Well, I am a rogue with heavy. Let's see. Hold on. I have a 4 bonus to my persuasion. Yeah.
Well, if you would like
If
to
Flair was like a bear or something, I could make Flair come with us.
Does anybody have polymorph? You can turn Flare into a bear. Or a seal. I don't know. What do you prefer?
Walrus.
I was making up. Never mind, Mona. But anyway, yes, if somebody would like to go, do something to Flare to persuade, her to come with you, go right ahead.
Well, no. If that's what Flair wants to do, Flair can do that.
We just want you to know you're free to make your own choices. We're just going to choose for you after you're done.
Alright, so we're done with Flare then. You're at the opening. You're about 30 foot away from the door. Nothing looks like it's in your way. There's no guards, just happy little door. You can see light coming from one of the windows, so it would appear that someone is home.
I'm not sure, actually. Um, Crap. Bonnie? What's your character's name?
Damiana?
Damiana. Should take a peek through the window, since you're the rogue.
You are the
Okay.
Rogu.
Okay, I will. Do I need to roll anything for this?
You sure do.
Roll to rogue.
It's a D&D game. You have to roll
Yeah.
for most things.
I know. I'm just.
You have to roll to sneeze.
I rolled a 1 on my sneeze check. Oh no.
No!
Give us a roll to see if you get up to the window without being noticed by anyone inside.
Don't trip and fall on
Aw,
your face.
son of a bitch!
You trip over a couple of, plants that are, hanging there. And, you're generally kind of noisy getting up to the window. But you get to the window, nothing comes to stop you.
What do I see?
Inside, you see what looks like, a temple you would expect it to look. Looks all churchy in there. You do see the wizard up near the sacrificial altar of the pulpit. You're not exactly sure what it is, but the front of it. You do also spot two additional individuals that are in there with the wizard, and they turn and look at you as you weren't very quiet getting up to the window. And so they're looking back at you as you peer through the window.
Hi! I was wondering if you could tell me a little bit more about your Lord and Savior Gond. I'm having a crisis of faith.
Kill the non-believer!
They point at their ears like they can't hear you.
Okay, out of game. They've seen me. I'm going to go follow suit with some kind of ruse to get in the door. Does anybody want to come with me?
Or
Kick the door open, start
Keep
spraying
them-
bullets.
keep them distracted, and I could just throw the candle through the door.
Okay, that's what I'll do. I'm going to the door to knock on it.
Alright. You approach the door and knock upon it. You see a slit in the door slide across. Who are you?
I'm new to your town, and I've been feeling awful down about this whole rabble situation, and also I've heard of demons, and I'm having a crisis of faith. I was wondering if you could tell me more about your Lord and Savior Gond.
You're new to town?
Yes.
How are you
was-
new to town? No one's been able to get in or out of this town for months.
That's why I'm having a crisis of faith. That's what somebody told me, and I'm just like, I'm lost, and I'm stuck in a town. I don't know anyone, and
We don't.
I need the power of the word to help me. I'm just really feeling bad. I have persuasion. I can roll for this if I need to, Amber.
Go ahead, make your persuasion roll. The rest of you do notice someone looking out the window at all of you.
Shit.
What do they look like? The person looking out the window.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Shit, we gotta kick in this door now.
So yeah, should I start shooting?
Yes.
Okay. Whatever makes you happy. The person at the window, since you asked, it's a girl. They're wearing, a robe. It doesn't look like anything special, just, a normal robe. It's a red robe. As Bonnie can tell, both of them would have been wearing red robes.
Oh God, Red Wizard of Thay! Kill it!
Kill
Kill
it
it
with
with
fire.
fire.
But, Damiana, they don't seem to believe your story that you're telling. Like, no, we're fine. We're not helping people with their faith. Bye.
Give us the wizard. Give us what we want and we'll go away.
Are you really saying this in game?
Kick the door open.
Do any of you have the strength to kick the door open?
Can you
No.
just open it normally?
How thick is the door? How strong is it?
I have 12 strength.
It looks like a nice
I'm the only one that
door.
could probably do that, and I'm planning how to kill the captain of the guard.
Put that candle in the
I have
door
a
and blow that door off its
14.
hinges. We're going
I
in
have a
hot.
14. I have a 14.
Can I do that? Can I light the candle and toss it in through the slot?
Breach
about
and
the
clear!
window?
Breach and clear!
If the slot were open, I'm sure you could.
Oh, it's not open anymore?
They
Chuck it through a
closed it
window.
because Bonnie
Oh.
failed.
Ah!
Quick,
God
we need to
damn
get
it,
white
and I
robes
get
and
down-
dye them red.
Let me try.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up and knock on the door again.
All right, you knock on the door. You hear a voice. Go away.
I'm gonna get a fucking rock and break the window.
We just wanna talk.
So talk, you hear.
I want to repent of my heathen druid ways.
We're not really a repenting place.
Could you try? Please?
No.
We have magical items. Would you care to examine them?
What kind of magical items?
Book?
The magic kind?
A book. Slide it through
Yeah.
the slot.
Oh, fuck you! No!
No, you
Toss
need
the
to come
candle
out
in.
and see.
We also have a candle. If you would like to examine that.
All right, put the candle and the book through the slot. We'll take a look at it.
Alright.
Light the candle quickly.
Light the candle and toss it through the slot.
I'd step back.
I'm stepping back at least
I'm
25
stepping back.
feet once the candle goes in.
All right. So I need everybody to make me a reflex saving throw.
Oh, damn it.
Shit. This is not gonna go
The way
well.
I'm rolling, I'm gonna die.
This would be like acrobatics or something now, Amber.
You can do it as acrobatics. I also let you do a dex.
It doesn't fucking matter for me. I just want to fucking die.
Wait, so what's reflex then?
It would just be dexterity. If you have acrobatics, I'd add a +1 to it.
Oh.
All right. Whoever draws on my map, stop fucking doing that, please.
Not me.
What do I roll for my reflex?
Dex, if you don't have acrobatics or anything like that.
Yeah, that's modifier. Ah,
I've got a 6.
Ew.
All right. Let's see. Everyone but Kelowna take 8 points of damage. Kelowna take 4.
I'm the one standing right fucking next to it. I will heal anyone who needs heals.
As the fireball explodes at the door does break off of its hinges.
So I'm down at 12. Yay! But ow!
Yay, but ow. You do hear screams from the inside as well, from, what you assume was the person behind the door. Recovering from the fireball, you look through and you see the inside of the area, or the inside of the small temple. Now that you can see, it looks more like a room for study, more than anything else.
Okay, what else do we see? Just a room for study?
That is currently about all you see.
I don't see anybody, covered in fire, nothing burning, nothing.
Hold on. I'm trying to move things around. Please
Oh.
shush for a moment.
Oh, wow. I was just asking.
We demand instant gratification. especially when the killing's happening.
Obviously.
We demand satisfaction of the death that we wrought. You should have just let us in the way we wanted. Now we're going to raze this temple to the ground. Have at you, snake.
All right.
I see nothing. On roll 20. Or are we not supposed to see anything?
You're supposed to.
I'm not seeing anything. Is anyone seeing anyone else seeing
I'm
things?
not seeing anything. Why don't I see anything? There's nothing to see here. Ravel, 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 ravel. I see something.
I see a grid.
Oh my gosh.
This is the dungeon. Are we back down underground? Well, I'm not, but are you?
Everything is awesome.
Ah, found us. We're right at the bottom if you scroll down.
I'm still not seeing much.
There we go. Yay! It's the shaman tent.
Go to the bottom right corner of your map. Can you see your character?
Yeah, they're in the
Yes,
room.
I can.
Okay.
Yes.
It's nowhere near the shaman map.
Kitty!
Sorry, don't.
All right. As you come and look through the door, you see a small, wizardy-looking girl laying across a table, burning a little bit, as are the rest of you smoldering. You see one has hopped back a few desks, and you see the wizard up near the pulpit.
That's great. Before we walked in through the fire, all John Woo style, I want to take a potion.
Okay.
I would also like to take a potion.
I would like to be healed, please.
I would like to.
I think I'll be okay. I'll
spell slots as much as possible. So if you need to be healed,
yeah, no, because
I can.
I've got like one. I don't know. I don't remember how many times I can cast this a day, but I don't think I can cast it more than like once or twice.
You have 2 times of casting per day, Mona.
Okay.
So how many points does the potion? I forget. Is it 3 or do we roll?
1d6.
Okay.
Unless you're casting a spell, and then it's per the spell.
Mealy, how much HP do you have left?
5.
Oh.
Oh.
One time I rolled decent. Jesus.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Sorry, my roguing didn't rogue very well.
You rogued.
I rogued and I lost.
At least the candle came in for
L2R.
Yeah.
Awesome.
See, if we'd stuck it up his butt and lit it, it would have been it would have been great.
I still say we should deliver him a birthday cake. Happy birthday.
Alright, so everybody got their potions all ingested and fun things?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I'm saving my spells.
Cast Cure Wounds on Mealy.
Me? I'm good.
Miali, not Manali.
Oh, names are so similar.
We need to come up with nicknames.
There we go.
Alright. You've got you some points back there, Sam. Alright. With all your healing out of the way, and you step through the smoldering door frame, all John Woo style. Or perhaps John Wick style, who knows?
Dogs!
John Wayne style.
You do see the one lumbering across a desk, smoldering, but they're not down. You see one about 10 or 15 feet in front of you, hanging out. Doesn't look hurt at all, just looks sort of shocked. And you see the wizard, or what you assume is the wizard, slowly turn and face you. Well,
Oh, hi.
that.
Alright,
was-
forget about the underlings. I'm gonna charge the wizard.
Oh, you don't even want to talk? Alright, fuck y'all. No RP for
Wait, does
y'all.
he want to talk? I assumed he would just want to kill us.
He was talking, but you interrupted him, so, you know.
Let him talk. I want him to
Let
talk.
him talk.
I want to hear what he says. All the while I, knock an arrow.
Says, well, that was one way to make an entrance. Can I help you in some way?
You could have told me about your Lord God and Savior, but you didn't want to, so now...
But now we're going to take that sweet, sweet loving of God's of ourselves.
we're going to take that out your ass.
I see. If you wish to take it out of my ass, is there even a point in talking to you?
Well, let's
Maybe.
hear what you have to say.
Maybe.
First, before we talk, I would like you to heal my assistant there.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's going to cast a heal?
I'll heal the girl that was smoking and everything.
Alright, give us the roll.
Smoking kills.
$7 points.
Nice.
Alright, that's one. You get the other one once you finish talking if we like what you say.
She gets up and scatters off. Thank you. Now, may I ask why you blew up my door? Is it simply because I wouldn't let you in to convert to your Lord and Savior God?
Maybe.
No.
We told you to let us in,
He-
or we were going to blow up your door. Wait,
Yeah.
no, we did.
Blow your house down.
As while he is talking, I'm gonna whisper to I keep forgetting people's names. Fuck, whatever. Bonnie. That she should tell him that the peasants are revolting and royal family's probably gonna die, and he should join our cause.
Or leave. Well, I would say leave town, but he can't really do that.
Okay, I will. Is everybody agreeing? So I should let him in on what we're doing here.
Well, if he says no, we're gonna kill him.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
the idea.
Okay, so I'm gonna make this long speech short. People ain't happy. They want the king gone. They are going to. There's a demon, and we are trying to. The demon said that if we could get one side or the other the upper hand and winning their cause, that he would take down the curse and let people leave and stuff. So would you like to join us and make happy and bring peace to the city, or what? And I'm gonna roll for see if I persuaded him.
Move your character back. We're not in combat. Nobody moves till combat's entered.
I want to move over here.
As far as I'm concerned, most of you are just peeking through the door at this point.
I thought we were
Fuck
inside.
my ass!
I had to come inside, to heal the girl because she was, like right there or something.
Yeah, don't you have to touch?
I do.
Target for cure wounds.
I'm gonna remove the map because y'all just won't not move.
I had to come inside. I'm not going to stand right there with the entire rabble. I'm not stupid. I know what a wizard will do. Oh, fireball. Well, that was game. Have a good time, guys.
So did I get him to listen to me?
No, you failed.
What say you, wizard?
Wizard says, "Well, that was awful quick.
That escalated fast.
Escalate quickly.
It's been a long campaign, wizard. We just need to know what's up.
It has been a long campaign. Tell me, how many years have you been on your journey?"
2,
Oh, it
3
feels
days.
like eons. It's just been 2 days, but seriously, let's see.
It's been a hard journey.
Of 2 days.
We've had to travel far, uphill, both ways, in the snow, with no shoes
glass.
on, over hot coals, in the snow.
In bikinis.
Wizard?
He says, "Well, I've never seen people travel uphill both way in the snow with bikinis. It is a
I'm not
sight.
even in the group right now.
It is a sight I would enjoy seeing. However,
We could totally act it out.
what is it that you're after here? You're not very specific in your request, Tiefling.
We want your spell book.
Well, we just need you to keep out of the way at least while we do this.
Whose side are you on? The people or the royal family? That's what they want to know.
And they want
Yeah,
your spell book.
Well, if you stay out of our way, we will let you have your pick of the treasury.
Wait, what?
Dude,
It's
We're
the best
trying
way
to
without
get
getting
out.
blown up.
we're just trying to get out of the city. There is a demon preventing that. That demon demanded that we find a resolution to this conflict. Negotiation did not work, so we are resorting to violence. You can join us or
Die by it.
die.
Join you
I'm talking.
or die. Those are the options you give me.
Well, I was
Yes,
just
for
saying,
the
just
third
stay out of
time.
our way.
You could just stay out of it
You could also
completely,
Yeah,
I suppose.
And give us your spell
we'll
book.
pay you.
So, if I stay out of your way, you are not getting my spellbook with Lelf. If I stay
Well, no,
out
just
of
as long as
your
you stay out.
way, then you leave.
Yes,
Tell me,
we'll leave.
what is your way?
Stay here.
What?
I don't know really what these people want to do. What are we revolting against? The king?
Taxes.
We're gonna
Taxes.
kill- Yeah.
Taxes, oppression,
Taxes. Yeah.
Oppression. Taxes.
Wow.
Okay,
taxation.
so,
against-
I'm being repressed.
so what
Allowing
you're
us to
saying
use the bathroom of our identified gender. Just something.
is one place, one
Did you
toilet,
say identify
one drink.
gender?
I couldn't think. I was trying to say the gender we identify with. I couldn't speak clearly enough. I'm just really... Yes, the wizard's playing 20 questions. I want to...
He just
I
wants
wanna-
an answer.
All right, time out. No, the wizard's not playing 20 questions. You blew his fucking door open. You're like, hey, get with us and stuff. Give us your spell book. That's all that's happened for this wizard.
I mean, I'm proposing the option of just
confused.
of telling him he could just stay out of our way and not interfere with what we're doing with the king, and we'll leave.
And he's asked, what are you doing that he needs to stay out of the way of? Nobody's giving him
the-
anything.
We're
The
going after
king
the
may
royal
the king
family,
may die.
and
We
have
know
been
you're
told
in his
that
pocket,
you
so
protect
he may...
the royal family.
Yeah, there's going to be an attack. We don't want to kill them, but if they do not surrender, they may die.
So you're going to kill the royal family?
I mean, we already killed one of them.
Point in case, I don't have any plans to kill the royal family.
I mean, that's like a last resort.
You already killed one. Which one did you kill?
Actually, the person that killed the
not
week
here.
that we last is not here. He's being dealt with. She's being dealt with. They're being dealt with.
One of the apprentices perks up at hearing this. You killed her.
No,
Princess
you.
Lana fell.
No, you here. There's no you.
not.
She's dead.
She is dead. We did not. Well, someone we knew. I wouldn't call her a friend.
Wow. Fuck that bitch that's not here.
I was against it.
Yes, same here.
The apprentice wizard drops to her knees and she goes, We were working on a spell for her to make her happy, and you
Jeez, how many
let
feel
her
horrible.
die.
We didn't let her die.
She
There was nothing we
possessed.
could
Do we
do.
have a chance to stop it?
Yeah, it was. She was alive one moment, and then the next, no.
It was.
I was gonna avoid saying that. This is a delicate situation.
You know what? In hindsight, this seems like a really fucked up situation. I understand where you're coming from. We don't really
just blow up your
understand
door and
ourselves.
shit.
But shit happens. Get with the times. Move on. Remember her fondly, but are you going to help us or not?
Well, I was just saying you could stay out of her way.
Or leave us alone.
The apprentice that dropped to her knees in sorrow yells to the wizard, We cannot let them go. They've killed Lanafel.
We didn't kill her! Us here did not kill her. Someone else did. They're not with us right
We did not kill her.
The wizard looks around, looks at his apprentice and says, Hold. They do look like they might take one of us with them before we destroy them. Perhaps it would be wiser to stay out of their way.
Hey, I did just bring one of you back, save you. Point in case.
The wizard laughs a little bit. You don't think that was done to waste one of your spells?
Well, I didn't have to do it. Yes, you could have done it, but I did do it. That should prove that I am, to a point, not a jackass.
And
otherwise I would have just been like, no, you fucking healer. You're a fucking wizard. You do it your own damn self.
And I have offered to stay out of your way.
We will take you up on that.
Okay, coolio.
Yeah.
See ya.
Oh, hold
Sorry
on.
about your door.
Oh, damn it.
Hold on. I will stay out of your way, but no further royal blood is to be shed.
Okay.
Okay? Very
Okay.
well, then.
I will not shed any more royal.
I will not shed any.
Scout's honor.
Very well. Then I will not impede you in any form.
Alrighty.
The five of us swear it.
Coolio, dude.
Coolio. Okay, let's go
uh,
back.
And
Leave.
toss the
God.
gold their way. There you go, in ways of repaying for that door there. Sorry, our friends just don't know what their strength is when they knock sometimes. I'm leaving the temple.
I'll
Yes.
leave with them.
Manali, out.
Let's go.
Alright.
Alright. You leave.
That was a bit of a shit show. How are we gonna avoid them getting killed?
Them who getting killed? Oh, yes.
The royals.
Well, pause for a moment, because now we're going to, at the same time y'all's thing was going on, go to Flare. Flare, as your party
Yes.
leaves the basement and heads for the temple that the wizard is supposedly at,
You're gonna hear a real big boom in a few minutes.
the remaining, townsfolk that have armed themselves look at you and nod. Gwendolyn leans down and points to a space on the map near the city wall. This is where they'll be meeting for the weapons.
I was going to say, do I see this space on the map?
You do. You can see it. You're looking right down at it.
No, I can't see it on the map.
There's no map. The maps are only used for combat. If you don't go into combat, they're just there to look pretty.
Okay.
Alright. But she points.
This is going to go into combat. What are you talking about?
This is not going into combat.
Everything.
I spent a while trying to find that map of, the temple, because I thought y'all throw down in it, and, that was a waste. So I'm just going to use blank-looking little fucking tiles from here on out. Alright, so, it's a wide alleyway. There are only one entrance and one exit, or two entrances, two exits. One way in this way, one way in that way. And it's on one side.
And they service the exits as well?
Yes.
Okay.
There's two ways in and out, down smaller alleys. It's like a backlot, kind of.
Okay.
Buildings on one side, the wall is on the other, and small passageways, small alleyways leading out from it. And she says, this is where we will need to hit them. I'll leave the preparations to you. But I must warn you, I have seen Alunia fight. She will not be a pushover. So I warn you of this. Gwendolyn looks around, nods at each of you, and says, I'll be off. I'd like two of you to accompany me as crowd protection. We're moving up to the castle soon from the square. She looks over at you, Flair. Thank you for joining our townsfolk. I wish you the best. Good luck. And she leaves with two of the townsfolk. There are four townsfolk left there with you in the room.
Okay. May I ask, are these, so you have wall, alley, buildings, and then you can go this way? Sorry, a map would be helpful here.
Alright, I'll give you a map.
Just a stupidly simple one would be helpful. You know this is going to turn into combat.
I will prep one. Give me just a second. I had 3 planned, depending on what y'all decided to do, so give me a moment.
Okay. Where am I going to be looking for this map?
You'll see it. It's not a big map.
Wow.
That is what the map will look like. It's kind of what you're looking at.
Okay, so where are the walls?
Walls on the east side.
Right side?
Or right side, sure.
And the buildings are on the left.
Buildings are on the left. Yep.
And the entrance is down here and up over here?
That they are.
Okay. And where are we?
Well, that's the fun part, isn't it?
There's 5 of us, correct?
Currently, there are indeed 5 of you.
But where are we? Down at the bottom or up at the top? Which side did we enter in on?
You haven't entered yet. You're still in the basement.
Oh, okay. So I tell the people that are with me, it'd be nice if we had 6. 5 can work. I figure we station 2 people at the top and 3 people down at the bottom. That way we can move in for flanking when we see them.
So you want to like wait until they go into the alley. 2 of us come in from the north, 3 of us come in from the bottom.
Correct.
All right. That could work.
And I have some flint and steel and some tinderbox on me. We can easily make a makeshift fireball to throw at them as a distraction.
All right. That sounds good. You see one of the 4 that's there in the basement with you getting a little nervous. Seems to be sort of shaking.
Soldier, what's up?
Oh, I'm no soldier. I was here.
Well, you are right now.
I'm here because I thought I was supposed to be here. I don't know if I can do this.
Well, your town needs you.
Towns always need good folk. This is true. But
Have you any experience with a blade?
none. My dad gave this to me. I was a farm boy all my life. I don't know if I can do this.
Stick it with the pointy end.
Well, I assume you were shucking wheat or swinging something in the fields?
I was swinging something. I was. But nothing.
Same
like
basic principle. Only instead of wheat or whatever, you are swinging it at another human being.
Oh, right.
It's the exact same principle, exact same strength.
I see. All right.
And with the flanking, they will be caught off guard.
All right. We can do this, right? There can't be that many of them going to pick up weapons, right?
And if we need to lay low and just gather intel, we can do that as well.
Right. Okay. Whew. We can do this. We can, right?
Right.
All right. Good speech there, dwarf. Good speech. Yeah, good speech. All right.
Not my first rodeo.
Rodeo? Well, what's that?
It's like a big party.
All right. Let's do this. One of the other men says, "I agree. This plan sounds good." Do we have a plan for Alunia, though?
Well, I assume that she will be towards the center of the exchange. Same basic principles. Flanking, I can take lead from the bottom. Are there any bows and arrows on this in our weapon supply?
There are not.
Are there any throwing knives? Anything that can be used as a range?
Everything you see is pretty much a short sword or a long sword, and they don't look of the best quality here in this area.
Okay. And I will. Well, my axe is fairly sharp and strong, so she shouldn't be too much of an issue. But I hope to.
So then, would you like to handle?
I want
Alunia?
this to be a recon mission.
Would you like to handle Alunia while the rest of us we handle the gods? Then.
I don't think I can take her alone. I need at least one other.
Right. Okay. All right.
And preferably somebody from the North group.
From the North group. Are you joining us?
Yes.
At the North, or are you coming from the South?
I'm coming from the South.
All right. So one of us from the North comes to aid you to fight Alunia. The rest of us will fight the other gods?
Correct.
Right. Okay.
Now this is all contingent on if we can take them. If we cannot, this is strictly recon and keep in the shadows.
Right. Okay. We can do this. Are you done making your plans?
I am done making my plans. Let's move out.
All right. As you arrive casually at the top and bottom entrances to the alleyway, and you do see a merchant enter the alleyway, as well as Alunia and 4 of her guards. I don't read anything in chat, by the way, if you're trying to type to me.
No, I'm chatting with Davinia.
I see.
So there's 6 people in total. Merchant, Linnea.
There will be indeed 6 people in total. Alright. They're arranged something like that from what you can see through the alleyway doorways. You hear a little bit of chitter and chatter going on, as you presume the deal is going down.
Okay. Where are the weapons in relation to the merchant?
Who's typing really loudly?
Davinia.
Oh no. Oh no. That's Mona, actually.
Alright, where's the what?
Where is the weapons in relation to the merchant and their grouping?
They're laying on the ground in front of them.
Okay. Do I see anything about these weapons?
From where you're at? Not really. Just looks like a pile of weapons to you.
It just looks like swords and
Swords
daggers.
and bows and daggers and axes and maces. Not a whole lot of them because it was just one merchant carrying them in.
Okay. And where am I in relation to?
You would be a little further south than you can see on the map.
Okay.
From what you can tell, there does seem to be an exchange going on of money at this point, as though they're finishing up their deal.
Drug deal!
Dude, I was just about to say, this is the first night I haven't been smoking.
What?
I hand my tinderbox and my flint and steel to one of the other people that is in my southern party.
Alright.
And I say, on my signal, if it comes to this, create a fireball and hurl it into the combat, into the middle of the square.
He looks down at it and he goes, "It's just with this, I hurl a fireball."
Yes, it's to create a distraction, get ash in their eyes. You just light it and throw it.
Alright, alright. As you're making your plans, you hear 2 of your comrades yell as they rush into battle behind.
Oh no.
As they rush into battle behind, the guardsmen, "For Dalmar!" you hear as battle is joined.
Oh god. Okay, screw the fireball, run. Run in. I said I was leading the charge.
The merchant freaks out at the sounds of all this and heads off as fast as he can to a corner. The guards quickly pick up their paces and move in to intercept the 2 that came in from behind. You hear Alunia yell, "Charge to the traitors!" and they begin rushing at you. Roll for initiative.
That's a d20 plus dex?
No.
Something? Yeah, something.
It's plus something, but it ain't your dex.
Yeah, it is my dex.
Oh, well. Yeah, I guess for you it is. You don't have anything that makes it anything different. Sorry.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's a 20.
You and your team will go first.
Okay. Oh, I'm definitely within movement distance of all of them. What are my villager speeds?
They're gonna move at 5.
Oh,
But they're gonna act on their own.
okay. They're only at 5?
They are indeed.
Oh, jeez.
I believe you're at 5 as well.
I'm at 25.
Well, 5
Speed?
squares. My bad. 5 squares, 25 feet.
Okay. So I was like, whoa, that's a little bit of a difference. Okay, can you see where my arrow is?
I can.
I'm going to move to there and take an attack on this guy.
Alright, make your roll.
11?
11 will not hit.
Oof. Okay.
Alright. Your team charges boldly. One of them heads straight for Alunia. The other one heads to the one near Alunia's side, but will not make it this round. For the sake of all these extra people, I'm just going to roll here because typing it in will be long and tedious, so I'm just going to roll for everybody here. Ooh! The one hitting Alunia hit.
What did he roll?
An 18.
Okay.
You see one of your comrades in arms strike a blow into Alunia's armor, just under the chest plate.
Ooh.
Blood is drawn. The top ones. One will miss. The second one will almost fail critically as he swings the sword wildly. That one is the young man who you gave a pep talk to earlier. Alright. It is now their turn. Alunia will go first, and she will of course attack the one that hit her. I'll roll for Alunia's attacks, but everybody else I'm going to just roll here for quickness' sake. Alunia will miss her attack roll against her attacker. The one that you hit will miss you.
Yep.
The next one will move down, and he will fail critically. Let's see if he hits his buddy, or hits Alunia actually, because that's the closest one. And he will hit Alunia.
Yes!
And he will deal her 6 points of damage.
Well,
Alright.
how much did my guy deal to her?
5.
Nice!
Alright, up top. Ooh. Deals a hit to one of your companions, and deals him 6 points of damage.
It's not good.
And the next one misses. We're back to you.
Okay. I will take my swing at the one near me.
Alright.
Found the perfect thing for Amber.
A 16.
That will hit.
Roll some damage, which will be this. But 14 points of damage.
Alright, so he dies. Alright, now your pals will attack. The one that dealt Alunia damage will continue to fight. And
Okay.
he will miss. Your second one down there next to you will attack. Ooh, he will crit.
Nice, dude!
He will deal 8 points of damage to the one in front of him. To that one.
Yep.
Up top, your junior.
Which one's Junior?
Junior's the one on the right up top. He will again fail miserably to hit his opponent.
Oh.
And the other one will also fail to hit his opponent. Alright, Alunia's turn. I'll roll for her.
She attacks her own.
She will hit the one in front of her. She will deal him 6 points of damage. He does not look good as her broadsword cuts through him. Let's see. And the one next to Alunia will fail his attack.
Okay. Back to me?
No, two up top have to attack.
Oh, okay.
Oh, one will crit.
Oh, no.
And deal him 8 points of damage. One of your boys is now down on the ground, leaving only Junior, who can't swing a sword to save his life. The other one attacks Junior and misses Junior. We are back to the top of the round, and you.
I will move on to Lunia's side and swing my axe.
All right.
That's not going to hit. 12.
That's not going to hit, yeah. Alright. The one who's been fighting Alunia will continue to do so, and will miss. The one fighting the guard next to Alunia will hit.
Yes.
And deal him 3 points of damage, thus dropping him to the floor.
Job.
Up top, your junior will try again. Ooh, and he will crit!
Yeah, Junior!
He will deal a whopping 6 points of damage. Alright, it's their turn. Alunia will continue to focus on the one she has nearly fell. And will hit.
No.
And will fell your companion. Mere feet from you, your companion falls to her blade. Up top, she only has 2 guards left. Actually, you both only have 2 guards left. Or
Yeah.
you have 2 townsfolk, she has 2 guards.
Yep.
Ooh, he will crit.
Junior's gone.
And that is the end of Junior. Junior has fallen.
So, one guard.
The guard who wasn't busy slaughtering Junior rushes to you, Tammy. Ooh, and he'll crit you.
Oh, God.
For 6 points of damage.
Okay. That's not too bad.
That's not too bad. We're at the top of the round. It is your turn.
I'm at 13 HP.
Alright, and what will you do? Aww. Can anyone still hear me?
I
Yes.
can hear you.
Okay. Tammy is away.
Happened?
We'll see if Tammy reconnects. She will hit.
I do not know what happened there. 16 damage.
Woo, nice.
I rolled a perfect 12.
Alright, and you deal 16 damage to Alunia. Alright, it's your last...
Is she showing signs of... She already took She took 6 from mine, she took 8 from her own, and now she just took 16 from me.
And she took an additional 5 as well from the one she fell.
No, she took 6 from him. Or did he hit again?
He hit again.
Okay.
So yes, she has been dealt a nice chunk of damage. She is bleeding, but she shows no signs of slowing down.
Wow.
Your fellow, townsfolk, the last one you have left, rushes to flank her, seeing an opportunity to attack her from behind. So he will gain
Perfect.
He will gain advantage on attacks against her. He will fail miserably. Oh, he fails miserably. Alright. Guard's turn. The guard that killed Junior will rush over to kill your last companion. And he will crit.
Oh no.
And he will deal 6 points of damage. Your companion is not down, however, but he's not looking very happy. The second guard near you will attack. And he will hit you for 2 points of damage.
Wait, what did he roll?
He rolled a 19.
Okay. So only 2 points of damage, I'm at 11.
Yeah, I'm only giving them a d6 for their damage.
Okay.
They're minion-ish. We won't make them, crazy.
Right.
All
We
right.
won't do Cobalt again.
Ninja Cobalt, go!
Everybody wants Ninja Cobalt! Alright, and she will attack as well, Alunia. And she will attack you as she feels you are the biggest threat to her existence. Especially after you just dealt 16 damage to her. Will a 15 hit you?
15 is my AC.
Her sword clanks off of your AC, off of your armor, dealing you no damage.
Yes.
Alright, we're at the top of the round. It is your turn. And you will have advantage.
You should know by now I'm going after Alunia, and I have advantage now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was terrible. Gotta re-roll that. That's even worse!
Oh, alright. So,
somehow that's worse.
Alright. Your townsfolk will again try and attack Alunia. And he will fail. Not miserably, but he will fail. Alright.
Okay. What did he roll?
He rolled a 12.
Okay.
Guard on the left will attack the townsfolk. And will hit him.
Oh.
3 points of damage, and your last townfolk drops.
Frack.
He will take his opportunity to move. But he cannot attack you this turn.
No, he shouldn't be able to move after he's attacked.
Why?
Because that attacking ended turn.
No. During a turn, you can attack and move.
Okay. I've been playing too much Pathfinder.
Yeah. Alright, so guard up above you will attack you. 13 won't hit you. And Alunia will attack. And
Nope.
a 10 will not hit you. It is your turn.
I'm going after Alunia, because she's my biggest threat. Oh, that was so close to a crit.
Oh.
14?
A 14 will barely miss her.
Okay, so I will re-roll that. Or no, I can't re-roll that.
Can't
Ignore that
reroll.
roll.
Your guy's gone.
Ignore that roll.
Alright, one who killed your last one will move in to attack you. Moving only 5 spaces, so it's to avoid any attacks of opportunity. And I'll roll for the rest of this since there's not much left. An 8.
So I'm either dead here or I kill them.
The one that's now behind you will gain advantage.
Wait, I thought he would have gained advantage as well.
He doesn't have anybody opposing.
He did when this guy was up there.
Oh, you're right. Let's roll his attack again. Alright. A 15 will again barely miss you. Alright,
Yep.
now for the one that's behind you.
That. Nope.
He will fail even with advantage. Alunia will now attack you.
This is taking much longer than ours did.
Told you, splitting the party, this is what happens. Alright. Oh!
Oh,
Alright.
Oh.
Oh. So you're dealt
at
1
10.
point of damage. What do you got left?
I'm at 10 HP.
10 HP. Alright. It's your turn.
I'm going after Alunia.
Alright.
Come on. A 15!
A 15, much like your own armor class, will just barely miss.
Okay.
1 to your south. Oops. Wait.
Wait, how?
Oh, well.
Ow.
He will crit you.
I am going down. Goodbye.
And you will double his damage on the crit, dealing you 10
Yep.
points of damage.
I'm
Bringing
at 0.
you to exact 0. You fall unconscious.
I think the dwarf is dying.
You fall unconscious.
As I fall unconscious, I hear a big boom.
Yeah, off in the distance you hear something that sounds like a church exploding. But as you fall, you're caught by the collar by Alunia, who pulls you close. Oh, not yet, dwarf. Not yet. We are back to the party as a whole. Would y'all like to take a break before we continue the second half of tonight's adventure?
Yes, please.
Alright, back
Sure.
at 15 after.
Okay.
That's only
Um,
8 minutes.
Alright, 17 after. Be back at 17 after.
That's 10 minutes, but okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 minutes. That was my goal. 10 minutes.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Who's shaking a pill bottle?
I was shaking my dice, not a pill bottle.
That was a pill bottle.
Sounded like big pills. Was that your Spyro?
Yes. Drugs!
But I could tell from what it sounded like.
So best name for hormones.
Well, it's not.
Well, I mean, just like best nickname. I think it's still Titty Skittles.
Titty Skittles. I like that. I do love that estradiol is like sweet.
Mine is kind of chalky.
Yeah, it's chalky, but at least mine has a sweet taste to it.
Yeah, I guess it can kind of be sweet. But mostly, I just go. I need something to drink now.
Do you take yours sublingually?
Yeah.
Me too.
Put it under my tongue and wait. Sometimes it's 5 minutes, sometimes it's 15, and I'm going, why is this still in my mouth?
Put it on your tongue and don't do anything with your
Yeah,
mouth.
don't speak. Just
My estrogen comes in patch farm.
Nice.
I'd heard someone said they thought it was too low of a dose in the patch.
My levels are up to where they're supposed to be, so
I mean, I would assume you can get different
Yeah.
dosage levels.
I have I basically have 100 microgram patch on one leg and a 50 microgram patch on the other leg. So
I just take 2 milligrams.
And that's for how long does each patch last?
well, I have to put one on twice a week. Well, I've put them both on twice a week, so it's like once every 4 days, once every 3 days. You know, so it's like 4 days, 3 days, 4 days, 3 days. I basically put them on a Tuesday and a Friday. So yeah, every week.
I still think I've found Medisafe. Does anyone else use Medisafe for remembering to take their pills?
I just have alarms on my phone.
I mean, my thing I found with that is I sometimes just get stuck at work when I need to take it, and I don't carry it around with me because if I put it in my bag, I'd forget to take it out.
I have my bottles at home, but I have a little case in my purse that I keep just like a handful, and I just refill that. So.
I don't know. I just have it set. I have it set 1 and 9. But I take it first 9 in the morning and then 9 at night, and because it'll let me just like, it'll take it'll let me just snooze the alarm. Like if I have to close, I can snooze it for an hour and a half, and then it'll let me know, and then I'll just take them. It's really good. It's really good with reminding me because once it starts up, unless I snooze it, it makes a shaking pill noise every 10 minutes.
That's cute.
And there's nothing more annoying than when I want to sleep in and I don't want to get up and go across my room to turn off my alarm. And I'm just like, puts pillow overhead. Please stop.
That's why I have my phone and my pills right next to my bed on the nightstand.
I don't have a nightstand. They just sit on my desk.
Yeah. So you take 4 milligrams a day?
Yep.
Cool.
And I take 1 Spiro. My levels are fantastic. Take 1 Spiro, just 1 in the morning. My level, my T level was really low.
Wait, you're 5'11", right?
Yeah.
Oh, your T levels were already low.
My T levels were already really low.
I see.
And they're like way below. They're like when I was talking to my doctor, she's like, your levels are your T levels are really, really low. This is really good. And I'm like, okay. All I know is I get really tired sometimes.
My T level is non-existent.
I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Don't be jealous. There was surgery involved there.
I know. I don't mind getting that surgery.
Oh, I see.
Although at this point, like, I'm just gonna save up.
Wait for the other surgery.
The big surgery.
I didn't mean Medicare.
Well, I'm not a senior.
Or
you don't have to be a senior to get it. It's Medicare and Medicaid.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm also not poor.
I
have my own health insurance.
A lot of insurance has started covering it, though.
I know. It's very exciting. If you work for the state of Maryland, you get it covered now. So I'm hoping that will trickle down pretty quickly, and then I won't have to spend $20,000 to get a vagina.
My goal is by 30, currently.
By 30? You going out with the menses now.
I'm aware of that, but that's probably when I could, reasonably afford it. Oh, I'm getting a new camera.
What kind of camera? Like, what's it for?
It's for just pictures and video. I'm getting. The fuck is happening?
Is that my fucking? Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's Tibby just being a bitch.
It is? Okay.
But I'm getting the at work we had a Canon Rebel T3 that was like left over from like Christmas last year that nobody bought. And it dropped down to $250 this week.
Oh, nice.
And it's normally $500.
But don't you want to go mirrorless?
Mirrorless. I really like the Rebel.
You should just buy you one of those damn iPhones.
For real. Except for depth and field.
Dude,
but it's got like interchangeable lenses. That's what like fucking excites me.
Well, yeah, it has interchangeable lenses, but you don't get the color depth, and sharpness you do with like a Sony Alpha that you do with a Canon. Canon saturates shit just a little
Well,
too much for
I'm
my
not
taste.
making. I'm thinking about doing my web show finally.
Yay,
Like,
Mona's gonna do a web show.
Yeah, and this would be perfect because it would literally just set on a tripod, and I'd set it right over here.
You should do it, Mona. Make it so.
I plan on it. I'm planning on getting the camera in probably next month. It's on layaway currently. Because I got my TV off, and then I was just like, fuck it, I'm putting this camera on.
I see. Employee
then with
discounts
my-
on top of that doesn't hurt, does it?
No, knocked off an extra $20.
Nice.
Of course, this just reminds me that I need to get a Mac. Fuck.
What on earth do you need a MacBook for?
Because I know iMovie and Final Cut. Like the back of my hand.
Alright.
Yeah, you do need those for Final Cut.
Yeah, you do need those for the cutting of finals.
But of course, there's a place called Peach Mac in Charlottesville that actually does this really good financing stuff that I was probably just going to get a pro through. Where it's just like, as long as I pay on time, there's 8 month, there's 12 month, and there's 18 month. That's financing. As long as I pay on time, there's no interest, which I could easily pay it off in 18 months because it's less than $100 a month.
Sony Vegas for life, bitches.
I tried Sony Vegas, I just couldn't get into it. It's too much.
I already know Final Cut.
Yeah, same here. I know Final Cut and iMovie so well, and I can fuck around with GarageBand like it's nobody's business. And same thing with Acid. I know Acid pretty well.
Yeah,
I love Acid. That's what I made the new theme song for Transition Transmission with.
I was gonna say, I do like Acid.
Acid is
I played
really
with those before
Acid?
they were Sony products. Played with Vegas before it was a Sony product too, actually, or whatever it was called before. It wasn't called Vegas in the beginning.
It was not. I forget what it was called.
It was SoundForge something.
No, they still do SoundForge.
Or not SoundForge. Who was it that made Vegas before?
Vegas was an independent company for like the
I mean, not Vegas,
0.9.
but Acid. Because there was Acid, and there was some other thing that went with it, or another program they made too.
Oh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to start back.
Well, Tammy isn't here.
Tammy doesn't have to be here, does she?
Oh, true. But yeah, no, that's another thing I was going to try to do is because my friend keeps telling me I should try to DJ, and I'm just like, fuck it.
DJ it. Do it. Make it so. But let's get back to the game.
Yes!
Alright. As, the five...
I have a bad feeling something happened to the dwarf.
As the five of you
My
exit
dwarf senses are tingling.
As the five of you exit and head back
My
to,
idiot senses are tingling.
head back to the basement rendezvous point. One of you, pick amongst yourselves, make me a d20 roll.
Don't do me. I just roll shit.
Alright, I'll take it.
Yeah, I was to say, my rolls tonight haven't been much better.
Oh,
Oh god.
Great, thanks.
Alright.
Thank you.
You get back to the basement with no issues. On your way, you did notice a crowd of individuals moving towards the castle. When you get back down to the basement,
Off start the castle.
when you get back down to the basement, no one's in the room. The map is still laid out, looks just like it did when you left, except no one's there. Behind you, Gwendolyn rushes in. She says, "Oh my gosh, are you all okay?"
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're a little scorched, but yeah, we're fine.
we struck a deal.
You struck a deal. What kind of deal?
Wizard
Well-
will stay out of our way.
Wizard will stay out of the business,
As long
saving the
as we don't
town.
kill any...
As long as we don't kill the king and queen.
Yeah.
All right. So, did you get the book? His spell book.
Well, no.
No.
The Wizard's gonna give us their spell book, duh.
Yeah.
We'd have to kill him.
All right. So, a wizard that's loyal to the king, you just struck a deal with, and everything's great. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the short and long of it, yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. I have even
Your church
more...
may need a new door,
Look,
though.
I have even more wonderful news for you, adventurers. I did just now see your friend, the dwarf with, the large instrument of destruction, being dragged through town. Alunia is
She's
quite
so
pleased with
lazy.
herself. They're also dragging the corpses of our four poor militia members along with them. I know not what they plan to do, but if the stories I hear from other kingdoms are any indication, I imagine I will be seeing their heads on a pike before too long.
Well,
Oh,
take us to
You
them.
should save them, right?
well, I guess we should go kill this Alonia person.
Yeah. She's not royal. We can kill her.
She's not part of the royal family, is she?
I don't actually know.
I mean, she's an
Okay.
elf. They're human.
Yeah, okay. She's not a half elf, is she?
Wearing that armor,
She
you
isn't-
couldn't tell.
I
Okay,
mean,
so before we actually
she
cut
isn't
her
the
head
king.
off, let's actually take a look at her.
yeah. Just make sure she's not like the king's illegitimate daughter or something.
That's what keeps the peace between this kingdom and the Elven kingdom to the east.
King boinked an elf, and boom!
Oh, point.
Boink. She goes, alright then. May I ask what your plan is here for the whole killing Alunia? May I ponder this?
Oh,
Your
there's,
guess is as good as
5 of us.
ours.
With 5 of us. One of her.
I suppose that's true. Alright, do you need anything from us? We could redirect the crowd, or something, but with, well, pretty much everyone who was willing to wield a weapon, being dead, except for a handful of them that are mingling with the crowd right now.
Just keep the guards busy.
Keep them busy. So, rabble at the Royals then.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, rabble at the royals.
Just-
Just don't kill the royals.
Just don't start fight. Keep them busy, but don't start a riot. That's bad. It's not
You
gonna
start-
end well.
Do a song and dance for him.
A song
Yeah.
and dance. Do you know how hard it is to keep all of these people from not attacking the guards? We do outnumber them, you realize. We could kill them.
You just said that anybody who was willing to wield a weapon was dead now.
Yes,
Well,
but if we
then it's
throw,
not
a few at them before, they'll, they can't really wield their sword if someone's hanging on the end of it.
Okay?
We must have change. Change must come. If a few
Yeah.
people must be sacrificed, so be it. We've already lost 4. One of your companions, probably. What more do you want?
Just don't kill the king.
And the queen. Royal blood must not be spilled. Or wizard. Bad things. Boom. Fire.
So I'm gonna go help him while y'all keep saying the same thing to her.
Okay, we're gonna
Keep the guards occupied. I don't care what you do, the fucking guards.
Who are you going to help, Manali?
The
Going
dwarf.
to go help the dwarf.
Okay. Which dwarf?
The one that's not with us.
If you don't know which dwarf it is, I'm not going to explain it.
Alright. So, Manali heads out of the basement.
I follow.
I follow.
You going too, Miali?
Yeah.
Or are you done with this damn fool idealistic crusade? Who's more the fool or the fool who follows them? More civilized weapon for a more civilized time. Alright, so, you all head up out of the basement, and Gwendolyn goes, good luck, bye.
Where are you going? Come on.
I'm not going with you. I don't wish to die this day.
Psh. See if you. That's when I start my next revolution where you're going to be doing nothing.
Alright, so as you exit, are you headed for the keep? Is that where you're headed?
I guess that's kind of where the piking of heads is going to take place at.
Alright.
I mean, if heads are piked when I get there, I'm like, oh, well, that sucked.
All right. You head towards the keep. You find a large crowd.
We tried.
You tried.
Blair was a good dwarf.
As you head towards the keep, you do notice a pair hanging back in the shadows, just sort of watching, waiting, and they look at you as you're going by and just sort of nod at you with a smile on their face.
Hey!
They wave back. You recognize them. Manali doesn't, but those of you that were there, not you,
Because she was
Caitlin,
off munching leaves.
Kelowna, Miali, and Damiana recognize one of them as the streetwise individual you spoke with earlier, before nightfall. But if you do not wish to stop and talk to them, you head right on to the keep.
Wait.
Arriving at the keep...
I mean...
You mean... What do you mean?
Eh?
I was gonna say, is anyone else gonna stop?
That's.
I don't know them. They just seem like nice people.
Or are we just
to me.
gonna wave and move on?
You can wave and move on. Right now, I'm assuming that's what you're doing. Alright, so you waved and you moved on with life. And you come up to the area in front of the keep. You do see some beheading going on. You don't see Flair in the group of those being beheaded, but you do see the townsfolk that were, willing to go fight for their cause and steal the weapons that were being delivered. All but one of them headless now, as the square looks, or the area looks on in gawking awe. The crowd is no longer rabbling; they're in shock at this point. You feel that
allegiances?
Do what?
I just wonder out loud. Is it too late to change allegiances?
I'm going to shoot the person before he drops the next axe on the next head if I can.
All right, give me a second, and we will roll for initiative in just a moment.
I got business to do. It's business time. Thinking about it now, I should have this map pulled up on my TV.
Is anybody else watching the chat right now?
No.
I watched it a while ago, but then I was starting to have some internet trouble, so I turned it off.
Yeah, there was someone in there, and I reported them.
I was like, I saw the troll, and then I was just ignoring it.
Wait, what was the troll saying?
I'm enjoying the troll.
Stupid
What?
shit.
Oh, okay.
What was the troll saying? Is the troll still around?
He is telling the saga of Dildo Baggins.
The saga of Dildo Baggins. I like it already.
It was apparently the Lord of Twerking.
Dungeon.
Okay.
Someday my prince will come, or the king and queen will die.
Princess, thank you very much.
Say what?
Princess.
Who's that?
Because you said someday my prince will come.
Oh.
It's like, there ain't no prince in this campaign. There's a princess. There was a princess.
So I've become obsessed with BioWare in general, and I am now on the second Mass Effect.
Oh man, welcome to my life. Welcome.
Welcome.
My life.
Mass Effect is one of my favorite
I'd
franchises.
like
Yeah.
to get into Mass Effect.
Garrus will always be my space husband.
Amber hasn't played it all the way through yet, so we can't speak of it.
Garrus will always be my just like best buddy, you know, like partner in crime.
Well,
Yeah.
this isn't giving anything away, so I can talk about for Amber, but like on the second game, because I thought there were more like, people on my team, I could romance all the females, so I was like a dingus. I'm a female ship. I'm trying to talk up, all the other females that I have on my team, and they just hate my guts, and I'm like, why do you hate me? And then I realize they're straight, so they're never gonna like me. There's only like
there's Jack. No, Jack. Yeah, no, Jack, you can't do. I was like,
No.
can't you? No. Jack
No.
just gives you the no, I'm not in that club.
I think Jack's just asexual.
Oh, you can romance her if you're a dude.
Oh, that's bullshit.
But you can do two different kinds of romance. You can just do the, I just want sex, or the, I really care about you romance.
That's cool, at least.
But it's just like, it was Garrus. I think I did Thane once, because I wanted to see it, but it was just Garrus.
I was just happy in 3 when you could finally bang your EXO.
Alright. Now it is time to roll.
I did
for the
try to
initiative.
I did try to bang the reporter, but that didn't work.
Back to gaming.
Okay.
Alright. And how far can you lob that lovely thing?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Like, just memento. No, actually, never wrote that on there. Well, let me pull out the old book.
I like how Kaylin and Manali have cute, avatar pictures, and then Kelowna had the bike to save gas thing, and then me, I just got a fat cat that has heavy breathing.
I know that's.
I mean, I use
that cat is amazing. That cat is my hero.
I just started using the little photo I was using for my character's portrait on this.
Yeah.
So that's like what my character would look like.
Graphic. I used to have a shirt with that graphic on it.
How exactly are they classifying a range now? Because it says 150/600.
What weapon?
Longbow.
I believe it's just 50 fucking feet, but let me look.
Also, the completely
No,
unrelated
it says,
thing.
It says range here.
I got my eyebrows threaded
/600.
this week.
Oh, I vaguely remember reading something about that basic rules.
It's really far. I mean, I know that it's not 50, but I'm trying to understand. Is that 50 feet, 50 yards?
You have a
What's
longbow.
Yep.
Heavy, two-handed. Special.
All right, Tammy?
What?
Are you doing okay?
I'm just kind of unconscious.
I know, I was just checking
Slowly bleeding out.
Alright, apparently
You
they're
know.
amazing now, so we just won't worry if you're using a longbow.
They were always amazing.
Well, they were always amazing, but yeah. Alright, anyway, so yeah. Alright.
I'll say I'm pretty sure I can hit that. I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna try and hit that like the fist of an angry god.
Alright, make it so.
The first is
Who
the
is it
weapon's
exactly I'm
normal
shooting
range
that's trying to
speed,
kill
and
somebody here?
Second indicates the weapon's long
You're trying
range.
to
Okay.
shoot the one
Okay.
that's,
Oh, when it's okay. So, if you within the first number within that range, you just make a normal attack. Within the second range, you make an attack with disadvantage.
Oh.
Yep.
So, as long as I don't go over 600, or no, wait, as long as I don't go
150.
over 150, I don't take a disadvantage. All right then.
Yeah.
Skadoosh.
So why is this everyone?
You
Why-
could shoot.
15.
15 will hit. All right.
Skadoosh.
Roll for damage.
Idoosh.
3 damage.
Do you add anything, or can you get any type of additional damage to your rolls for ranged attacks like that?
You can't, but yes, some classes can.
Rangers. Oh shit! I need to take my combat specialization. I can do that later.
That's 3rd level. You get combat specialization.
No,
Yeah.
it's second.
No. It's 3rd.
I could swear it was second.
No, it's 3rd.
You sure?
Half book in front of me. Give me just a moment. 90% sure.
Because for some reason I thought it was second. Because I was looking over and I thought it was second. I was like 80% sure it was second.
Ranger archetypes. You can be a hunter or a beastmaster. At 3rd level, you gain one of the following features of your choice: Colossus Slayer, Giant Killer, Horde Killer, blah 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 blah. Which, if you choose Colossus Slayer at 3rd
No,
level,
that's not what I was talking about. Because at 2nd level, Rangers get this. You can specialize in like melee or ranged, or like it's like two-handed, ranged, or melee with shield.
oh, you get a fighting specialization.
Yeah, fighting specialization.
That just gives you a +2 bonus to your attack rolls. Has nothing to do with your damage. Depending on what you choose. If you choose archery, you get a +2 bonus to your attack rolls. You don't get bonus damage until 3rd level, and you're only going to get that bonus
Okay, I'm
damage if
choosing
you
archery.
choose to be a Colossus
I am.
Slayer. Then you get bonus damage. Other stuff is for escaping and avoiding. But alright. He stands up and goes, "Oh! Whoa! Took an arrow to the knee. What's your problem?"
Let's not be beheading anybody today now.
"Aye, but this dwarf, he attacked our captain."
Hey, this arrow,
He's our
it
friend.
might go
He's our
through
friend.
your eye.
It might. But, well, I
He's
have
our
Not
friend.
another arrow. Why don't you be backing away from that there dwarf there, son?
You want the dwarf?
I would like the dwarf returned in mediocre
Relatively.
condition.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mediocre condition.
You could rough her up a little bit.
I believe the roughing of up has already occurred.
He goes, I
Yes.
tell you what. I tell you what. I'm a sport. Let's someone from your party and someone from mine. Let's have a duel between the two of them. What say you?
Should we?
Who's good at the weaponing?
I'm really hard to hit.
I'm decent at weaponing.
Well, I'm rolling.
Give us just 1 second and let us have a powwow.
All right, have your powwow. We'll be choosing our champion and our champion's second. You
Wait,
do the
what
same.
What are we fighting for?
Right now,
the dwarf.
you're fighting for Flair.
Okay.
I mean, I guess you could just let Flair die and be like, well, Flair killed your friend's princess. Screw her.
Okay.
I just wasn't.
Huh.
We're just poking at you. We're just
Flair is who I choose.
No, I know.
What?
Flares?
What? Listen to what I'm about to say.
All right.
He said choose someone from our party. Flair is part of our party.
All
I
right.
don't care if she's
No,
over there
we're-
getting her head cut off. Hey, they needed to be more fucking specific if they didn't want me to say that.
You can't
That's
No,
who I'm
Flair-
going to choose.
You can't
Flair
choose
is
the dwarf.
Flair is also bleeding out
Flair's
on the
unconscious.
ground.
How exactly is Flair supposed to duel?
Not right now. I'm gonna heal her up. People are just like, oh, can't fucking fight. She can't fucking fight. She's dying right now. Well, can heal her up.
There'll be no
Yeah,
healing.
me
going
Yeah,
will
but
on.
it requires getting over to her.
There'll
Yeah.
be no healing going on. You're not fighting with
Hey,
the dwarf.
hey. Unless you have like super fucking hearing, you didn't hear a damn thing we're saying. We're done with this, and we.
You ain't but like, 100 feet away. They can hear you just fine.
God damn it! Shut the fuck up.
I'll volunteer.
I mean, I was going to volunteer. Because I have an AC of 18.
How
My AC
about
16.
Okay,
so Mona be the second?
yeah, Mona
Okay.
be the second.
Mm-hmm. I just thought I might be a little bit better at causing damage.
Mona, how much? Yeah, how much is your best attack?
I've got the katana, which is 1d10, and I've got longbow, which is 1d8.
Okay, I am going to. Oh, which one do I want to do? Yeah, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on Mona, and that gives +2 to your AC.
Okay, so that makes me an 18.
Alright. How many spells you got left for the day? 2?
That was my last one.
That was your last one. All right.
And
But I still
And
have
I'm
Channel
gonna-
Divinity.
I'm going to, cast Cure Wounds on myself to bring myself back up to because I did take some damage from the explosion. What do I roll for that?
You're using Cure Light Wounds.
Yes.
1d8 plus spell power if you have any.
And that's wisdom, right? I think I got a bonus wisdom. +2! 4! So I'm up to 16. Okay. So yeah, I will be, so, and then, I guess, Kaluna will be the second. And I will hopefully, not fuck this up.
No.
Are those the right two of you?
Oh, don't throw up. Please don't.
Yes.
No,
No.
I'm blue.
Oh, you're blue.
I'm the red one.
Please don't throw up. Please.
Sure, the druid does not want to be that close.
As you step forward, as Alunia beckons you, you're the two who will fight for the dwarf.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, aren't you brave?
Not particularly.
Ah, you seem it this day, little elf. You seem it this day. Tell me,
Just checking.
you're a dwarf. Couldn't manage to kill me. What makes you think you can?
There's two of us.
I'm on a mission from Gad.
It's dark. I'm wearing sunglasses.
No, it's dark. It's night. We're wearing sunglasses. We have a full tank of gas and a half pack of cigarettes. Let's go.
I have
You guys
chosen.
are so fracked.
I have chosen my.
Silence,
second.
you're bleeding out.
I've chosen my second among one of the wizard's apprentices, as apparently you struck some sort of deal with our wizard. So I
Yes.
will use the wizard's apprentice as my second.
Kill the apprentice. I just
By the
Is it-
way,
is
say
it the
did
one
softly.
Alunia completely heal between my battle and now?
Oh yeah, she did.
Oh god.
Of course she did.
Why wouldn't she? Second she got back
I
and had
will-
people getting beheaded, she was healing up.
That's not fair.
She goes,
Kitty
well,
said the kitty.
So, do we have a plan of attack?
Yes, I have a plan. Attack.
I was asking Kelowna if we had a plan of attack.
Aluna
Who did
says-
you want to go after?
Aluna points backwards towards Flare, and you see one of the guards holding their sword and Flare's head on it, right at her neck. She says, if one of your friends decides to interfere, well, That's the end of your friend there.
And just so you know, if one of our friends interfere and that's the end of our friend there, it's the end of you too.
Oh, that's fine. Well, shall we
See?
begin?
She doesn't even give a shit about your lives. What kind of a leader is that?
One of them yells back, "A confident one."
You say that now, but if you haven't paid attention, let me explain something to you
Kelowna,
here.
What is the plan of attack?
We're the
Which one do you want?
heroes.
Wait.
You're the heroes.
I'm trying to make my plan.
You waltz in here, kill the prince, and you're the heroes.
Killed
Right.
the princess too. Well, actually, she killed the princess.
Princess.
I point to Flair.
Oh, so this is the one
Yeah,
we
she
should
killed the
kill
princess.
anyway, right?
No.
If you look at it under those terms, then yes. However, we did talk to the king, and he was like, "Oh, it was okay in the end. Not okay that he lost a daughter, but more of okay that we couldn't save her."
Not for lack of trying.
And yet you saved the queen so easily.
Well, it's because the dwarf didn't have a katana. I'm pretty sure had the dwarf had a katana, we would not have saved the queen.
Look, you can't win them all, okay? Jesus. People are just bitch, bitch, bitch.
So yes, which one do you want?
I just want to go at the forest. This
Not you!
Oh.
Run, Forrest, run!
My second, which one do you want? Do you want to go after Alunia or the apprentice?
I guess I'll take the apprentice.
Okay. It's just what I wanted to know before we started this.
I wear my sunglasses at night.
Okay, do we roll for initiative?
Yep. You
Okay.
sure do.
Roll good, roll good, roll good, roll good, roll good.
No.
Well, that's that.
Well, that's game.
Oh, you'll be dead soon.
Initiative is Dex, right?
Yep.
Oh my god!
You don't roll a d8. You roll a d20.
Oh! Oh! Hey! I did it wrong!
You also
Oh!
That's actually a 21, not a 19. You don't have to put the negative in there, do you?
No, my Dex is -1.
Oh. Oh my.
But don't you have a separate initiative too?
No, it's.
Oh no,
it's
never mind.
based
It's
off
not
Dex.
separate anymore. Used to be separate. Yeah.
Alright, so it'll be Kelowna, Alunia, Apprentice, then Kalen.
Yay!
Alright. Kelowna. You hear the sounds of weapons being drawn from across the courtyard. And you hear Alunia say, "Let's get it on."
And if it comes to it,
Think it's
15.
done.
Let's get it out.
Let's get it on.
What will you do, Davinia?
Finger gone?
Okay.
Get it on?
Would that give... I have to be next to them to have advantage? Is that correct?
If you're going to
Like-
hit them with something and it's not a ranged weapon, yeah, you pretty much need to be next to them.
I have a range. I'm gonna throw my hand axe. I'm just
Oh.
trying to figure out where the best position is to do that from.
That's up to you.
Okay, I guess I'll go there.
Where's a crossroads demon I could sell my soul to make these rolls better?
You're not muddy waters, dear. You don't know that.
Actually,
Okay.
Alright.
And then
I recognize the reference. I've seen Supernatural,
Oh.
and they referenced it in Supernatural.
Well, I got it because I really like blues, Delta blues.
Shh.
and I oh
Davinia, Oh.
That is some sad panda.
Who are you attacking, just
Maybe
by the
we're-
way?
The apprentice.
Alright, so the apprentice sees your axe coming at her head, and she goes, whoop! And your axe flies off into the corner of the courtyard. Alright, that brings us to Alunia's turn. She rushes forward towards our axe-throwing dwarf.
Oh, good.
Oh!
What in the fuck?
At least it's not a crit. At least it's not a crit.
Yeah.
Dealing you 4 points of damage with her broadsword. The little apprentice back there cast Firebolt on Kalen. Oh. But will miss. You will dodge out of the Firebolt's way. It is now your turn, Kalen.
I will shoot Alunia with my bow.
Alright.
20 plus 6. 19!
Alright, well you do indeed hit Alunia. Let's roll for some damage.
See, 8. 10.
You don't have a +4.
Oh. Thought it was my dex that I added.
To your
Because
attack.
it's a bow.
Not to your damage.
Okay, then it's +8. Because it would be a +2. Because it's strength.
You don't add anything to it.
Okay, then it's 6.
Yes, it's 6.
12.
I don't...
13.
Whatever.
Let the
Six.
bidding
Can I
wars
get 25,
begin.
25 over here? I got the road with 25, 5, 5, 4,
Alright,
4.
alright. She gets hit in the shoulder as she's swinging at Kelowna. She just side glances you and snarls.
You're a disgrace to elves.
Thank you. Yeah.
I haven't walked into a town and slain royalty, now have I?
I didn't slay royalty.
Technically, neither have I.
Kelowna,
Yes.
we're at the top of the round. It's your turn.
Alright, I will swing my hammer at Lumia.
Alunia. Alunia.
And what the fuck?
Just
You missed.
look pretty.
You miss wildly
Sit there,
with
look
your
pretty.
hammer. Alonia will continue her attack. But she will miss you. The lovely little apprentice, however, decides to turn her attention to Kelowna and cast Magic Missile.
Oh. Not going to end well.
And deal you 7 points of damage. What? How many points you got left, Davinia?
One!
Ooh! Well, that magic missile smacked you in the face.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Kalen,
I'm gonna shoot the apprentice
All
with
right.
my bow.
shoot the apprentice with your bow. It's just my bow.
12.
A 12 will just barely miss the apprentice. It clipped her robe as it whizzed past. Kelowna, we're at the top of the round. It's your turn.
I am going to use Channel Divinity to cure wounds.
All right, you're channeling your divinity. Make it so.
This is a shit heap, I swear. Fucking rolls.
You could have volunteered.
Oh,
No, I'm not fussing at y'all. I'm fussing at the rolls,
guys
not y'all.
hate me.
I don't
hate me
hate
so
you.
much.
They do seem to hate you an awful lot.
I'm not fussing at nobody. God bless America, this is awful. What is wrong with these?
Alright.
We're cursed
I think
because we killed the princess!
I was either thinking that or Amber's rigging it.
There's no way for Amber
I
to
can't rig it. What?
She's the DM. She can do anything.
It's the DM's fault! God! What?
God, the site's
It's
doing it
always the
quick.
bard's fault. I don't know what you're talking about.
The site screwed us over quick. DDoS it. That way it can't go down and we can't lose.
It's always the bard's fault.
We could blame the bard.
We don't have a
blame
bard.
The bard. But
Exactly the point.
Alunia will miss you with her attack. Your friendly neighborhood apprentice, though, will have a magic missile flying from her hands once again.
Oh, God.
Nice knowing you.
And will bring you down to 0 hit points.
Fuck my asshole.
Alunia grins. Another captive for my king.
Now is a really good time to break the rules. We don't care about player, right?
Well, I've got news for y'all. Someone's going to die tonight.
It's Kalen's turn.
Can't decide who I want to shoot
You need to
more.
pick one and stick with it.
Let's just try to take out Elf Bitch.
You're not gonna
Can we
take
pause?
her out.
Can we pause for a moment?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. When you're in this situation, you chose one of the two people you probably should have chosen. And I don't know why anybody's even bothering to attack Alunia when a mage is just roaming around freely. Just offhandedly. Especially one with magic missile.
Like we knew she
You
had
just
magic.
had to say it that
I
way.
assume every mage ever has magic missile.
I know, every mage has magic missile. I'm pretty sure Samantha has magic missile. Samantha has magic missile. Samantha, if she's in a fight, can't not hit something. She will always hit something. And mages...
I don't know. I'm just hoping I can do something before they take me down because I'm not gonna last very long.
Alright, but it is your turn. We can get back
You know
to
what they
Claire,
do to elves in prison?
If you die here, I'm really sorry.
You're dead.
I don't know. You know, Tiefling, can you make deals with demons? You know, that was a really good time to, I'll give up my soul. I don't need it. I don't use it.
I need to speak with the DM.
Alright. Hi, how are you?
No, I mean, I need to speak off to the side with you.
Okay. I'll pause my mic. Come in here and talk to me.
Okay.
I'm not really gonna pause my mic.
Okay, honestly, I really have no solution to this anymore other than kill the shit out of everything here.
Yeah.
And she all of a sudden seems to have, had babies and more guards showed up.
Yeah. And the wizard.
No, the wizard's apprentice is here.
No, the wizard is there too. See? Over by the guards.
Oh. Well, leave him alone. I assume our deal still stands.
It would have been fine if I hadn't rolled a fucking 1 on my healing roll.
Is K. Is life.
So you're at 0.
Yes.
And I
I'm
do
at
have
0.
1 cure wounds left.
You could cure mine.
Yeah,
I can't get
Claire
to
is
you.
also at 0. Oh yeah, you have to touch.
That is more than my 45 feet I can move. But because I do have a decent amount of health, and using my and since you are at 0, I could use cure wounds and get you back up. But there's no saying that she won't magic missile again.
Amber,
What?
Can I speak with the party who's not currently dueling about what I just discussed?
Oh,
And you
I
just
thought you already
disappeared from the map.
left.
I did. Okay, never mind then. How many turns will it take me to do what I need to do?
Let's say you can do it in 2 minutes. Combat's about 6 seconds per round.
Oh God.
Jeez, really?
It's in
Yes.
the book. Yes.
Okay, go.
Yes, Kelowna, go.
Kelowna's
Not
down.
Kelowna, Kaylin. My
yeah.
bad.
I'm thinking.
All right.
I mean, I
Because-
don't have any,
Yeah.
heal. Magical things I can do anymore.
Yeah, you can't do shit.
All I can do is swing my hammer as much everywhere.
Well, let's just hope I make my kid I don't know proud.
Okay. Just to pause for a moment as well, you would know a low-level, magic user doesn't have unlimited spells, just
I know.
offhandedly.
Yeah,
I don't know, but I don't know how many they get per level.
This is true. I'm just giving you generic info to try and give you a good decision to make.
I mean, I would imagine, like, I'm level 2 and I have 3 spell slots, so I feel like I probably only have at most 1 or 2 left.
Yeah, because Firebolt is a cantrip.
What?
Oh,
Oh, Firebolt.
Firebolt is
I thought you
a
said
cantrip.
Fireball. I was like, wait,
No,
what?
Firebolt is a cantrip.
Fuck Druid, I'm dropping that and becoming a mage. Fireball! 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 What are you going to do next? Fireball. Walk into a room. Fireball. We're having a party for you. I know. Fireball.
Alright, Mona, come on. We need a decision.
I'm going to. This is Kobayashi Maru shit. Because I'm just like, well, I could try to get over to Kelowna and use my 1 Cure Light Wounds and bring her back up, but that wouldn't bring her. That really wouldn't give her much, and that would probably be a waste of a turn.
yeah, I mean, if I could land it
Yeah.
with my Warhammer, it could do some damage, but...
I hit her for 16 points of damage and she didn't fall to it.
Although I guess I could just use the katana if that's 1d10. That's more than my hammer. Oh, but I have proficiency with.
But I didn't think clerics could use bladed weapons.
I have no idea.
You can use anything.
In 3.0, they were really like, well, you're not supposed to use bladed weapons as a cleric.
I mean,
Also,
really,
I have-
know.
I have proficiency with
Hmm.
Warhammers, so I have +2 to hit.
So I want to take out sorceress or elf. Oh man, I think I could probably actually do some damage to the sorceress.
Make it so.
Fuck it, I'm shooting the
Kill the
I-
mage.
I'm shooting the mage.
Alright, shoot the mage.
On. I'll make a blood sacrifice of this. Fuck
Well,
yes.
Your arrow flies straight and true, striking the mage squarely. Let's see how much damage you can do.
6.
The mage falls.
Oh god.
Woohoo!
You should realize at this point it was a first level mage.
Yes.
Alonia looks over as she watches her companion, her second, fall to the ground. Oh, that was interesting. I propose a deal to you, little bow-wielding elf.
Okay.
2 options rest before you and you alone. We can both choose another second and continue our fight, or I can leave the battlefield and take another of your companions my captive. The choice is yours.
I'll be the second.
You have a tribute.
Can't you just shoot her?
During this time, this counts as my 2
Oh,
minutes.
she's
I'm just like, I was almost
She
gonna
has
volunteer the druid because like you can get a.
She.
Because I'm like, Druid can heal.
Druid can heal.
But I mean, it would be nice to have someone who could magic missile shit.
I can't
I
magic
have
missile shit.
I have 17 armor class as well because of my dragon scale.
And I will take her up on that deal. And
Mona, if you offer yourself,
yes, that's
you can heal me.
I will allow.
If you offer yourself as tribute, you can offer.
Then what are we going to do? Then we both are captive.
No, but then you heal me, and we can
But
grapple.
what
all
are
the
we
guards.
going to do after
Grapple
that?
the guards.
There are 6 guards.
Haven't y'all ever escaped from a dungeon before?
Yeah, there's 6 guards. There would be 2 of us. Not in this campaign.
I try not to answer those questions because you know the answer
But
already.
no, that's not an
How
option
many of
I'm
you
going
have
to
played Skyrim?
consider.
If you've
I'm
played
gonna-
anything, you know there are times when you might all get
I'm going to
captured.
take another.
You're going to take Sam.
I
as
played
your second?
Skyrim.
Are you taking, Sam or Miali as your second then?
I'm going to take another second.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm gonna take. Yes.
Who's yes?
It's called Yes. 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 Yes.
Nice, Davidia. Literally the gayest thing on earth.
Work. Beat. Fierce. Sound.
All right. Alunia calls forth one of the guards.
Garbage disposal.
She says, "Well,
I am Lord ya.
let's get it on. Roll for an it."
Think it done.
Who is going out?
Really? She didn't pick the wizard?
How much time has gone by since I've left?
Oh, yeah, that demon don't give 2 shits.
But I asked you.
Yes. You went, you talked. Demon don't give 2 shits. Right now, the demon's happy as hell. Everybody's dying.
Demon don't care. Demon don't give a shit. Look at that little unholy motherfucker over there. He just don't give a shit. Let's go.
Fuck yes.
Is it me that you chose?
Fuck
Who did
yes.
you choose?
No, I chose Manali.
I'm Manali.
You're Miali. Okay.
Sam.
Mage.
Sam.
Sorceress.
Sam.
Samantha.
Roll for initiative, Samantha.
15. Oh, plus 2, 17.
Alright, Kaylin, you're first.
24.
Magic everything, Samantha.
Yes. I am
Magic
going
the
to
hell
shoot.
out of them.
Yes, I'm going to shoot Alunia.
Alright.
Oh, that was a. Okay.
It's probably not it.
That will just be dodged by Alunia. It cuts some of her hair as she dodges out of the way, though. Sam, or Miali.
What range do I have for magic missile?
Magic missile? 120 fucking feet, I think.
You've got
hit.
you're well within range for probably anything you want to do.
Yeah, you'll hit. Hit Alunia.
120
it all.
feet, yeah, 120 feet.
Do I roll d20?
You don't roll d20, you just always hit.
Oh, right. What do I roll for that?
It automatically hits.
Do you want to roll it as a first level, or do you want to roll it at second level?
Second level.
You'll roll 2d4 plus 1 force damage to the target. And who are you hitting?
What's the name? Alunia?
Alunia? Alright.
Where's my d4? Lost it. Oh, I'll use this.
Get a taste of her own medicine.
So it's roll 2d4
Plus 1 if you're rolling it as a second level spell. Takes up 2 spell slots, but
Plus
Why
one.
worry?
Because you always have Firebolt to fall back on.
You deal 4 points of damage as your magic missile smacks Alunia in the chest. Alright, it is Alunia's turn. Alunia, as she is prone to do, goes after the one who's trying to hit her.
Both of us.
The one who's dealt some damage.
Well, I have technically dealt damage to her before, but
She will
yes.
swing and miss at you, Samantha.
Yes.
The guard will rush to Kalen. Will 14 hit you?
Nope, I'm at 18 currently because of the Divine Shield.
Alright. So, there's been a bunch of misses thus far as the battle has commenced. Kalen.
I am going to attack Alunia with my katana.
No. Kill the soldier.
Hush, you dead
Kill her
person back
second.
there.
Yeah, because, I mean, I could, but I feel like she is a little bit more important.
Alright, make your attack.
20 plus 15.
15. Your blade bounces off of the elf's armor.
Okay.
John figured out she has a 15 AC.
I always thought if you got their AC, it hit and did damage.
No, goes to the defender.
Always goes to the defender.
Mm.
Or, well, this one it goes to the defender. I think in... anyway, older editions, screw those. Alright.
Yeah. I played 3.5 for like 4 years, so all the rules are ingrained in my brain.
Same.
Yeah, I was just say 3.5. I thought it went to the attacker.
Yeah, 3.5, it always went to the attacker.
I'm gonna cast a firebolt.
A firebolt on who?
Alunia.
Alright.
Not me.
Make us that attack roll. A d20 plus your spell attack.
It's far, so 14 plus 5, that's 18.
That will hit. Roll for damage. That's a d10, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
Oh, Jesus. Oh. Aim for the hair. Catch it on fire.
6.
6 points of damage are dealt as a bolt of fire springs forth from your fingers and strikes Alunia in the chest. You have dealt 10 points of damage to Alunia thus far. It is Alunia's turn. A 16 will not hit you.
Well, and I dealt like 4 to her earlier. In the previous round.
That's right. My bad. She will miss you.
Not me, but yeah, it wouldn't hit either. I think she's...
The guard will miss you as well, Kalen. Tammy, we're getting lots of wind noise.
I'm sorry.
I'm just like, whatever, you're...
Alright, we're at the top of the round. Kalen.
Going after Alunia again. I'm gonna miss.
Sam,
Firebolt again.
make it so.
18 plus 4, 22.
That will hit. Roll a d10 for damage.
Come on, get a 10, get a 10, get a 10!
9.
Oh,
That's
yes.
Alunia's turn. She will continue to attack the mage that is pelting her with missiles and firebolts.
I'm just like,
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
And she will deal you 10 points of damage.
I'm still in there.
Okay.
Oh, God. Thank you, God. I'm just like, my elf has just like started praying to whatever deity elves pray to. She's just like,
The apprentice will miss you wildly, Kalen. It is your turn again, Kalen.
be sure you can guess what I'm going to do. Man, why is it? Take doesn't want to. Oh yes.
Oh. All right.
Finally.
Roll for some damage.
Roll
Roll for your damage.
10. Why are you taking so goddamn long? I hit it, but it's taking its sweet time loading because I'm lagging slightly.
We hear that.
Yes. There we go.
It sounds like you're getting
Fine, put it twice.
auto.
Let's take the 9.
We're taking the 3.
Because I mean, I'm technically behind her, but yeah, I inputted it twice on accident because it was
All right. She is starting to bleed. At
taking the
this
3.
point.
That's fine.
She's
It's because
bleeding pretty
I'm
well.
lagging. This is why.
Sam, your turn.
Firebolt again.
All right.
$20.
You hit.
That's including my plus 5.
Roll good, roll good, roll good.
Roll another 10. Seriously.
6.
6
Yeah, that's
points of
not bad.
damage. Another firebolt smashes into Alunia's chest. She's starting to breathe pretty heavy at this point.
Jesus, how much does this fucking elf have?
Alunia will
That's what I
fail.
was trying to say.
Alunia will fail to hit you, Samantha.
We've done like double the damage you have by now.
The guard will hit you,
I did
Ramona.
16 in one
No,
blow.
mine is 18. Mine is 18.
Oh, yours is 18? Okay. My
Yeah,
bad.
because it's normally 16, but I've got the divine shield, which makes it an 18.
Then the sword will glance from your armor. That's right, I forgot you had your divine thing from Divinia.
Yeah.
Alright, top of the round. Kalen.
Let's continue going after Eludia. Just whacking away with the katana.
Alright.
I don't know how to use it, so I'm just like, "Arr." Oh, that's gonna miss.
That will fail. Sam,
Yes.
are you gonna firebolt him?
Sam, you could do a 5-step without provoking a. You can do a 5-foot step without provoking attack of opportunity and move into flanking position.
I know, they should have flanked this fucker a long time ago.
Oh, so
I mean,
where's the
aren't
move?
I technically in a flanking position?
No.
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 You have to be across.
Oh.
Could someone ping where I have to move?
No, you just yes, there. Up and to the right diagonally.
Because it looks like her back is to me. With the way that fucking thing looks.
There. Alright.
So, firebolt.
Firebolt. You do it with advantage, so you can roll your d20 twice. If you fail.
17 plus 5, 21.
Roll
You're
it
good.
again, see if you crit.
Okay. Can you crit with spells? Used to not be able to do that.
You can now.
Okay.
18 plus
18.
5.
You don't crit, but roll your damage. Woo!
Thank God.
Alunia jerks as the firebolt hits her in the back. She will not, however, turn her attention. Or she will, however, turn her attention and focus on Kalen.
I'm just like, come get me. Because I'm just like, don't. It's just like, I'm acting decoy now.
And then in one hit, Kalen was down.
She'll have to do 16 damage in one hit.
Ooh.
Well,
Yeah,
she'll deal
now I'm
10
down
in
to
one
6.
hit.
So I'm down to 6.
The guard will attack. But we'll miss you. Kalen.
Now, continue acting as bait.
A swing and a miss. Sam.
No, she can re-roll it.
Oh, yeah, you can.
No.
My bad.
Oh,
You have
I am in.
advantage. I'm sorry.
I may be playing Blitzball on this screen, but I can still pay attention.
No, it's.
Oh.
Aw, Sam, you're up.
Firebolt again.
All right. Roll your 2d20s.
3 plus 5, that's 7.
Oh, nope.
Reroll.
20.
Natural 20.
A natural 20?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Roll your d10. Let's double some
Get
damage.
a 10. Get a 10. Get a 10. Because then we can do 20 damage. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
8.
16 points of damage. As the firebolt
16.
smashes into Alunia's back, she falls prone to the floor. Her second shrieks in terror and runs away, yelling for the rest of everyone to run! Would you like that attack of opportunity while you can, Ramona?
Yes!
Sure, why not?
You could be civil and offer her a chance to yield.
That's true. This isn't a civil group. That's not going to happen.
Are we talking
We
guard
started off
or
by me
Alunia?
lopping somebody's head off.
I mean, are we talking guard that's running away or Alunia?
Talking about Alunia.
We're talking about the guard is running away. Alunia is down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm
then the guard.
gonna
then.
I'm gonna attack the guard.
All right.
Do I add anything for an attack of opportunity?
No, you d20 it.
Okay.
D20 plus strength. Yeah.
Okay, +2. You miss as the guard skitters away, taking his full action turn to run as opposed to anything else. All right. So you do see that all the guards have ran away, leaving your two friends up there, as well as the apprentice who was left laying out there dying as well.
We should probably save her.
So if someone heals me, I can cast Spare the Dying on Flare. Actually, I can cast Spare the Dying on both of them because it's a cantrip.
I'll heal you.
All right. We won't
I'll
roll
go
for
over.
this.
I'll go over and heal the little apprentice.
All right. Everyone is back. Not with full hit points,
Yay!
but they are back.
Is Alunia dead?
Alunia is currently bleeding out. She is not dead.
Let's stabilize her stupid ass.
She's mostly dead.
So we
but-
can talk with her.
Only mostly dead.
So
Mostly
is talk
dead.
with her code for let you cut off her head?
Actually, no, this time.
Good job, Miali.
Very good job.
You saved my life.
And mine!
Miali should have been the one who fought the shield elf, 2 times we played ago, just so you know.
So we're going to disarm, Lunia
Alright, so you disarm
Does anyone have
Alunia.
any rope?
and tie her up.
Yep.
Yeah, you all have some ropes. Alright, you disarm her, you tie her up, sling her weapons away from her. And you're gonna, feed her a healing potion? Or just cast heal on her? What you doing?
Healing potion.
Alright. We'll just say she comes back with 4 hit points. She wakes up. Oh,
Wait, am I awake now?
you are. Everyone is.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow,
Sorry.
girl, you put on a good fight.
Aye. As do you. The
I
crowd,
didn't really
by the
fight
way,
you.
the crowd, by the way, is fucking cheering for you guys. That they're
Perfect.
really fucking excited that, you just walked in and kicked some ass. You lost a little bit, but, you won in the end, and that's what matters. So, she wakes up and she says, good match. I did not expect to wake up from that last blow, she says as she looks over at Miali very disapprovingly.
Yeah.
Y'all bothered to keep her alive. Y'all talk to her.
I thought somebody had a plan. I didn't really have a plan.
I thought there was a plan too.
I thought she was just being noble. I didn't see any reason just to kill her for, you know, shits and giggles.
I was okay, out of character.
All right.
I was thinking about asking her to help us sway the king in lowering the taxes on the townsfolk. Else, we kill her.
Okay.
I like that plan.
I agree. That's a good plan.
All right. Who's talking?
So it still gives me my killing.
All right. So who's talking to her?
Okay, fine.
I am not the one to speak.
So, Lunia, listen, sweetheart. These taxes, they're just way too high for these
The rent is too damn high.
people. The rent is too damn high. And, well, look, we're going to need to talk to old Kingy and see if he can bring those taxes on down a bit more. Do you think you might could help us with that? Because I would like to talk with my words for once, rather than talk with my bow.
I can get you an audience with him, but I'm not sure what you would have me do.
Well, if you're on our side too, as far as, you know, just getting him to hear us out and, you know, say that they, you know, the people obviously are very displeased with the way things are running. Now, while it's all great and wonderful to be a king, if you've pissed off everybody that's under you, you're not going to be king much longer. So His Highness needs to make a choice. Does he want to be king of something or king of the dirt?
I do see your point.
As I wave my hand out to look at the crowd of people that are all pissed off.
The crowd cheers at your speech. Alunia says, I can understand your reasoning, but unless you are commanding me by my life, I will not join you.
I think you owe us a little bit there, sweetheart.
I was going to say, we are commanding you by your life.
Then I will swear to you that I will aid you in this, but I will not harm the king.
And I have no intention of killing the king.
She nods.
Knocking him out possibly is one thing, but here's the problem. We either get to the king, pop on the head, knock him out, and get him out of there, and try and fix stuff, or the crowd behind us here is going to tear that family apart.
Which we don't want.
I say a little bit quieter just to her.
That they probably will, especially with several guards now dead. My services rendered somewhat less useful now. I suppose that is a possibility. Very well, we can go, and I will help you speak with the king, if that is your wish.
Very good. It is my wish.
The apprentice sort of is creeping behind you. Hey, do you mind if I leave? Can I do that?
No.
No, you're with us too.
Yeah.
Welcome to the party. I guess.
Have you ever thought about adventuring?
Oh, I was planning to go adventuring as soon as I was done training.
Are you done training?
Well, no. I lost in a duel, so I'm not that good.
Well, everyone loses in a duel sometimes. But anyway, if you do decide to finish up your training and go adventuring, keep us in mind.
She says, I will. Can I go now?
Sure. You can go.
Sure.
Bye.
Just remember, better to know us and not need us than need us and not know us.
She skitters off and sort of pauses as she gets to the crowd and just, like, creeps around them very cautiously to leave the area. From the crowd you hear, go get him! Hurry up!
Don't hurt her. Leave her alone. Alright, so let's go talk to the king.
Talk.
Talk.
Emphasis on the word talk.
I sheath my axe
Let's go talk to the king, and let's pray that I don't have to sing him a song of my people. By that, an arrow to the head.
From the crowd, you hear a voice you recognize as Rarsk. If you turn to look, Gwendolyn is standing at his side. He says, do you all want to rest before going on to, the king? Because you might, be in danger, and you all look a little bit, knackered there. Do you think rest might be appropriate? If not, keep going, good heroes, but otherwise, up to you.
That sounds like a great idea.
A rest does sound good.
Let's
Make
take
sure
let's
Alunia
take
doesn't
5 for a
escape.
minute. Alunia, come on, we're gonna go have a drink.
No, make sure Alunia does not escape.
She's not gonna escape. She's gonna be drinking with me and with all of you. Come along. Let's go.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and more ladies, is where we will end our adventure tonight.
Yay!
Yeah, let's take a.
Yay, Miele, yay, Kaylin, yay, Kelowna, yay! And also, Manali.
Yay.
Yay. Yay.
I'm gonna quit planning.
Dice hate me.
I'm gonna quit planning anything for you guys, cause screw it.
Yay.
I will say this though: our next,
Yeah, we go off both.
We really suck
all
at
the time.
planning.
I'm just gonna leave out RP next time. Like, there's not gonna be any talk. Y'all are just gonna be in combat for like 4 hours and stuff.
Okay.
No, I'm RPing. Damn it!
I will say this: our next adventure will be the end of the lonely city of Dalmar, one way or the other. You're either all dying or succeeding. So, the next adventure will be the last for this little campaign of misadventure and casual D&Ding, because I've
Sexy
got
lingerie night.
sexy lingerie night. Forgot about that. Yeah. Apparently next week is sexy lingerie week, so wear something sexy. Yeah. And the next adventure that we play, if any of y'all come to play, rules will be enforced. I'm not gonna have clerics running around in plate mail, so.
I don't have plate mail. I have chain mail.
Won't have
I'm a
clerics
dwarf.
running around in chainmail.
Dwarf. Whatever. Dude, never mind.
But yes, the rules can be bent pretty hard. I mean, anybody that wants to take...
mine and Samantha's first campaign. So
that's why I just said it was casual and not worrying about all that other fun stuff.
Y'all are doing great. I'm having fun. I was really useless this episode, and I'm sorry.
I was pretty bad this episode as well.
I mean, I was also pretty useless considering. But the candle came in handy.
The candle did come in handy. Y'all gotta start planning and stuff. Y'all get more.
What's this
crafty.
planning you talk?
I know. What's this planning stuff I'm talking about?
I don't want to have to do that all the time.
You have not seen me play D&D before.
I have not. I've never
Our
seen
Pathfinder game. I tried to pull a Legolas the other night.
Oh, I see. My normal game, Bonnie and Tibby played the normal, sitting at a table, I break out miniatures and all sorts of fun stuff game that we play each week. It's nothing like what we're doing here at all. Bonnie routinely tells NPCs stuff she should never tell anyone, and Tibby and our other players are just like, oh, what? No!
That or the one when we were going through the dungeon freeing all the people. What do we do now? Follow my glorious golden ass. I'm a dragonborn. That's a golden dragon. So.
All right, ladies and gentlemen and viewers, join us next week, Thursday, for the finale of The Lonely City of Dalmar, a casual misadventure.
And sexy lingerie.
And sexy lingerie.
Emphasis on casual.
Emphasis on casual. All right, bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.